Hallelujah, Jesus conquered the world. Hallelujah, Satan, you are in trouble. The word man is alive today. Hallelujah, Tinubu conquer Nigeria. Hallelujah, Nigeria, you are in trouble. The world poverty, we understand now. We understand what the world poverty is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Coming to you live from Ivan local government area of Dallas. It is 9 after 6 o'clock in the morning, about 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Little bit warm. So let's grab a cup of coffee, glass of water, wine, gin, juice, whatever it is that you are into, and let's get it cracky. Lots of shit is going on in the country, politically speaking. So much distraction is going on. Our president is up and about, galvanizing the whole planet. When Nigerians are licking their wounds. Anyway, plenty, many things there to talk about today. We're gonna go it one at a time as we do. With this special focus on the theme of today is about the men who are in charge of power today. They came in appealing, presenting themselves as socialists, presenting themselves that they can relate. But to be fair to the president, talking about none other person but Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we promised Sweden loan and he won. And he's delivering on that promise, whether we like it or not. And as far as I'm concerned, the team is taking shape. I've always believed that the military power, the military elite have lost the top race to the boys. They help build over the past, what, 30 years, if I'm not mistaken. So we are seeing the new men of honor coming together by every stroke of the pen. Jim Ovia, the one and only Jim Ovia, top dog of the banking industry, the founder of Zenith Bank, is the latest to be added on to the new power block. I know it did not come as a platter of gold, not because it's good for the job. I mean, it fits whatever they are wanting him to do, but what is his own contribution to this government in power? What is his contribution? When are they saying a man of bank and then bring Tinubu into power? A lot of people think I don't know what I'm talking about, or I buy the smoke. But it's coming. If you, before you go say, oh, he's qualified in Nigeria, he should deserve the position. Ain't nobody talking about that. Shit. He's not the only qualified person in the country. But I'm not even, it's not even about him. It's about what is likely going to be the order of the day in terms of power structure in Nigeria next feasible years if care is not taken. How are they going to do it? The military boys, their window, their routes of capturing power at the top is via the northern caucus. I mean, which is understandable. They dominate the hierarchy of military. So this time around, will Tunubu wrestle it from their hand and make sure it stays within the family of bankers and soft power pushers? Or it's going to go back to the coercive power mongers? As I am, and what is unfolding, I am interested to see the full team. But most importantly, are they going to lose the power to the military guys again, or this is the way forward? So today, ladies and gentlemen, we will push and push and push and see how far we can go to unveil the new power face in the country. Jimovia is not a stranger. Jimovia is not an expatriate coming from abroad. Jimovia is one of us. Yes, is a product of America. I've gone to Louisiana University to get his first degree. Then I also understand it's part of the Harvard gang. It's part of the Harvard gang. So he's been around. I mean, somebody who founded the bank from the scratch and take it to the top of the game, and is still very much there. So he's not a kid in the block. His position today only goes to show that how effective it's been on the ground, on behind the scene. So being the new boss of the new scam that has been launched says a lot about what he has been up to. I'm talking about none other person than the new boss, Jim Ovia himself. So we'll say congratulations to the bankers. They are pulling their weight. They are, it's going to be very hard to take these guys out of power. Because money run things. It's going to be very hard. But as I said, the military guys have their route, and their route is the Northern Presidency. So we see. So come 2031, it's going to be an interesting race. Then the new guys have upper hand in terms of who runs the banking industry or the financial institution in the country. But in case una they find it difficult to understand waiting at the talk, just cast your mind back to 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008 in America when, yes, we can. Talking about none other person than President Barack Obama came to power. Now, Wall Street, the guy focused on. And we later found out that all the bailout billions that were dishing out to these bankers, it was a reward at the end of it. They had to bail out the bankers, and today, as we speak, they run the show. Am I saying that was it playing out in Nigeria? Nah, but you can't help but see the reflection. House of cards. So when capitalists are in power, few become wealthy. I remember 2 weeks after this administration took power, around that my own conclusion, I said, well, we are going to see few more billionaires. A lot of people, few people are going to be a lot more richer. Wealth are going to be doubled and tripled. That was my conclusion. 2 weeks after Bola Tinubu took office, I must say a lot of people thought I was stupid because Chicago was at the top of the banner then. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry was focused on Chicago. But of course, the men were focused on making sure their new acquired power is well grounded with the right folks. And I'm not surprised things are going on well. You know, say I talk here was it last week? I mean, at the beginning of the week, I said anytime we Bola Tinubu come up for country, we will expect a lot of shit. We will expect. And that somebody's gonna be fired. Why you gonna be hired? Or some deep shit. But this time around Jim Ovia has been hired. But most importantly, is hired to solidify it. There's only a correlation between the president gallivanting Europe now in Saudi Arabia with what just happened in terms of the appointment of Jim Ovia. So, in case people they wonder, what did this guy they talk, Seth? How Jim Ovia? How is he so important that we have to talk about Jim Ovia? No. Yeah, he's important. He's part of parcel of power now. He's important, but the role he played and the role that has been given to him now that he's going to play is my focus. That's my focus. So I guarantee that the money that is going to be available for this loan is going to be facilitated by the bankers, and that is why he's there. Nigerian elite or as a country, we don't produce anything, so the loan is going to come from me and you. They're going to tax the shit out of us. They're going to print to fund their new venture. And again, I did talk I said, when the elite cycle is becoming too wild, it's becoming too big, they either create an opportunity, and that's exactly what you're seeing. Yes, they say that they close ministry, but more opportunity are being created to absorb the emerging elites or those who want to convert their money to power. So you have to expand to a new territory, new policy. So just imagine this student loan, how many elite that thing go usher in. The blue, we are not even talking about the blue economy. That to say will bring another brand new. Whatever that Tinubu went for in the Netherlands to beg for money for credits and all that in conjunction with what he just launched. That is a brand new venture for a new emerging elites to come in. State policing, and are the biggest one. It go absorb a lot of elites. Now, most of these elites are their friends, families, sons and daughters who are of age, who are coming back from their various studies. They have to be fixed. They need to be engaged. That's what this is about. So it's not it's beyond Jimovia, but at the same time. So congratulations to Jimovia and to the bankers. I say you guys are doing well. So we have capitalists now in full display. Ordinarily, would have been happy to say, okay, but when we have elites who their vision, their dream is just is centered around them and their immediate family or the one or two next generation that are coming after them, then we are in trouble. At best, what this group of capitalists will do, we prepare the ground for the big corporation who are generally owned by their friends, by their Western capitalists. They will pave the way, engineer the way, and persuade Nigerians for us. Well, nobody say we go open the door for themselves, and then get the key. Just for those big corporations to come and take over everything. That's exactly what is happening. The big corporation that runs pretty much the world today will come back and run the Nigerian economy. So the small scale businesses that are even dreaming of starting will die even before they see the light of the day. It's not that we have capitalists who will now make the environment, who will now bring their friends to come and invest in the country. By so doing, the Nigerian citizens will benefit a mass, but no, they will open the door for them to come and acquire all these banks, hospitals, the schools, and everything, and just make them more huge and out of the reach of the poor. That is what this government is all about. Of course, they have been successful at doing all this thing because the bulk of the majority, which are the youth, are cheering them on, are not paying attention enough. So while we are busy focusing on Yahaya Bello, as if we can do anything about what is going on, as if Yahaya Bello is a new disease within our society. The men are focused. So Jimmy Over is 72 years old, so if he likes his job enough, stay here for 8 years, he'll be 80 years at the end of the Bola Tinubu administration. Man, I like these guys. They were patient enough. Anyway, let me give it to these guys. They were patient enough while the military boys were running over them as they wish. They're still on the background doing their work diligently until they find somebody who's rugged enough and they all run and support him, which is Tinubu. Again, I still talk am na Lagosians all of them be. They know themselves. All you need to do is just to cast your mind back 30 to 40 years ago when they were still young and full of hope, but military deal with them. President Bola Tinubu has appointed Jim Ovia as the chairman of the Nigerian Education Loan Fund. Ajure, Nigerian presidential spokesperson, announced the appointment of Jim Ovia, chairman of Zenith Bank, in a statement on Friday. Ngelele said Tinubu believed that Ovia will bring his immense wealth of experience to ensure that no Nigerian suffer a paucity of fund in quest for tertiary education. Right, this is just where one collect loan go, say which school one will collect the loan go. Now that our passenger is appealing that the private institution should be included, of course. If you collect loan go private university, maybe that makes sense. But collecting loan to go to Unilag, Unijos, UABU, that you are not even sure of graduating in that speculated time. Not to talk of other things that follow. The law will allow Nigerian students in tertiary institutions to access the interest loan for tuition and other academic needs. Subsequently, the president appoints Akin Tude Soya as the managing director and chief executive officer of the fund. Okay. Tinubu also appointed Frederick Oluwafemi Akinfala as the executive director of finance administration, while Mustafa Iyal will serve as the executive director of operations. Uh, so, congratulations once again, Nigerians. Dr. Ovio, keep up the good work. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, where are the Fulani? When would they say Fulani everywhere running the show? We know Fulani don't go now. Nobody they talk. So that's to tell you that all those complaints that I see Nigerians are complaining they're being engineered by this same man who owns the media. Maybe then they actually they talk out. So again, the capitalists are cropping out of their hiding cave to see a country that does not produce anything. A country that has group of elites who don't even understand what production is, who don't even want to see production in their own lifetime, in their own land. They are busy practicing capitalism. So, the question is, of course, the supporters of this government will say, "Oh, it's a free market capital, or free carpet market, or free market capital, or free whatever." That's some bullshit that they normally say that it's a free market economy. Good. And I remember telling us, still within that 2 weeks of this administration, yes, it's a free market economy. Do you have money to invest in that economy? No. When you don't have money to invest in your own economy, but people expect you to be celebrating that they are running free economy. They are running free economy from their foreign capitalists who will bring this money to come and invest at a very ridiculous interest, a very ridiculous agreement that they have. And as soon as they get it with they're making their money, they are fleeing the capital out of the country. So the idea of free capital economy, no matter how good it sounds, when you, the indigent, the citizen, are not the big player in that economy, so what is the point? What are we celebrating? Tinubu is opening the economy for every Tom Dick Harry to come and invest. But me and you, Nigerians, don't have the resources to actually participate in that free market economy. So when you allow your friends to come around the country, they are there for their own selfish interests. There's nothing wrong with that, but they're at their own detriment. I heard last night Uvia is giving back to the society with the appointment. Will this appointment be free? Would he get paid? Just I think that the dangerous thing be that when people are talking about how much they go pay, and they go pay. We think all these people don't work for pay. They pay the salary, the whatever. So this is a fucking this man on the one of the fastest growing bank in Africa, the best bank in Nigeria. Do you think he's worried about how much he's going to get paid or whatever as he's giving back? No, 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 no. Focus on what that position they gave him is all about. Waiting in one user and do. This is a position that billions of dollars, billions, if not trillions of naira, would they go through that office where they create for them. That's what you should be doing. We should worry about not how much they won't pay. I really concern these people with salary. How much you won't pay there? It's a bank owner for God's sake. Take home pay at the end of every year, as in days so at the end of every year, his take home pay, annual pay as a bank executive. This motherfucker will not go home in terms of Nigerian naira, nothing less than at least 10 to 20 billion dollar naira every fucking year annually. So that's not his problem. So for him to take that job, he's saying that giving back. Giving back what? These guys are setting a building infrastructure that will manage their hold of power for as long as we allow them. These guys are not there to say that they don't make money already. It's a fucking billionaire. His position they give him now will just allow him to create other facility, other avenue for him to actually secure those wealth we don't already get. It's power. It's about power, not be how much. That's why it's not for free. No, it will be free. There's nothing free in this world. If you are talking about free, just think and we are the only animals on this fucking planet that is paying to live on the planet. So there's nothing like free. What will be free? Now opportunity, access, where that thing give to them. That's what we are talking about. The money that are going no be loan, no be money. Where's the money coming from? Who's going to facilitate the loan? I see bank now. We're talking about finance here. So people should know. That's why when Obi is criticizing the lifestyle of our leaders, I get it, but that's not nothing. Today, may Bola Tinubu say they no go travel again. May say all of them no collect salary again. I no go agree say I go bet them make they collect salary because that's even more dangerous. What it be salary? Now salary, now because of salary, now Yaya Bello become governor. We begin to see the reason now. I hope by now Nigerians will now understand that these people are not stealing from public force because they are for food or to build houses. No, in order for you to stay in power, either directly or indirectly, you need bar, you need money, whatever influence that you think you are looking for, you need money. That is what this is about. Bola Tinubu said, don't tell all of us. Anything money cannot buy, more money will buy it. And this is not new. This is not own a Nigerian thing. No, 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 no. Zero into what is going on in America today. Make them tell you how much the campaign parties don't spend already. You'll be shocked. I So these guys steal money, as I said, because they don't produce anything, they don't manufacture anything, they don't do anything. So how do you expect them to seek power? We don't contribute to them, so they have to steal to remain in power, to seek for power. Just imagine the people like Amechi no steal money from River State. How you go take see money to contribute to APC campaign that time? The same thing with Wike. Pretty much every one of them, they are not worried about, because they know money is not coming out there. Now only now where Tunubu was able to. I mean, Tunubu case is different, right? But as we can still see, those people who actually opened the doors for him, when the power that be, from the presidency to the military hierarchy to the whatever that you have, wanted to deny him that position, he has to look outside that normal way where they get power. You understand? And change the color of the currency just because to disrupt the plan that them already get ahead. So these men who are seeking power, who are being given position, not necessarily because, yes, they will steal money, but nobody can will this year and say their salary. No, 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 no. These guys they just need more money to stay relevant. As I said, Bola Tinubu said, anything money cannot do, more money will do it. And that does not just apply. Maybe it's not only Tinubu. That's how it works all around the world. If you ain't got no money, stay out of seeking for power. Jim Ovia has the foundation. Jim Ovia is already helping Nigerians by creating an entity that employs thousands of Nigerians. Jim Ovia, because of his business endeavor, he has made a few billionaires and a lot of millionaires within the Nigerian context. So the idea that he wants to help is the same thing. Obi goes, "Oh, I'm not desperate to be president. I'm desperate to see Nigeria." What nigga? You're a billionaire, a successful businessman. Just catch one demography and spend that money on them. You are helping Nigeria. But of course, because again, a religious background all of us get. So when you come from that context, I'm just trying to help. No, God make I give. God say, no, 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 this motherfucker. No. The most important thing, they don't even, where Jimovia they live. When people don't live, where they live for people, I want to help poor people. You go first of all ask, what did Jim Ovia do to warrant that appointment? Because the appointment was not given to him because he qualified. It's not the only qualified person. The appointment is given to him because of the role he played to get the president in power. Now, another trick again. 40 years from now, Bola Tinubu grandson will run for power, go run for presidency. Guess what is going to be his message? I want to forgive student loan. Student loan when grandfather give. Guess what? Now banks now facilitate this loan before. If they won't forgive student loan, that means where that money come from has to be replenished. And at this banker them, then Jimovia, then I then bring that, then facilitate how that loan money to the worker. So at the end of the day, if Bola Tinubu cousin, grandson one run for president, or granddaughter one run for president in 40 years' time, he will said, we are going to forgive 50 billion student loan. Everybody could happy. Where's that 50 billion going to come from? It's going to come from me and you, the taxpayers. Who they will give the money to? People like them Jimovia, because now their bank now facilitate them. So this is a long, long, long time business. In America, Biden is forgiving student loan in their billions. That money will be printed and given to will be given to who? Member of their party, supporters of their party. And they'll plunge it again back into the campaign. So this is not just, oh, they won't pay them. Oh, the money where they won't pay. No, these guys, it is not about today. It's about how do I stay in power? How do I get into power? Or how do I still use influence even when I'm not physically in the office? That's it. That's what these people think about food, contrary to what they believe. Nah. Jimmy Obi has been, I get back. So, how much you want pay them? The Tinubu say they won't pay them. We don't be pay. They are after bigger things. And that thing, now only money go fit give you attention. Today, if you have $1 billion, say you execute one deal and you make bar as in Nigeria, regardless of where you live, I swear to God, the power that be will reach out to you. Just want to be friends with you because they need that money. Because if they don't come after you to that money, their enemies, their competitor will come after it. Going after Yaya Bello 80 billion, you don't know, it is in they care about the citizen of Kogi so much they want to recover that money. No. If you don't, as a president, if you don't find one way to go after that guy to make sure he no fit spend that money or will not share that money or bring that money, he will use it to fight against you come 2027, and that's what you don't want to be. Because we know Yaya Bello is not into Tinubu's camp. If you don't understand what I just said, go back to when Yahya Bello was running for governor in the beginning. Bola Tinubu doesn't want it. Bola Tinubu don't be interested in Kogi long before he become president. He don't the way power. He don't the fight for Kogi with Queens for Kogi in terms of who govern Kogi. No be today. As I said from the beginning of this administration, that the goal of this administration is to subject millions of Nigeria at the mercy of the government. That's why you could see a lot of policies that give us toward the majority of people that is coming from government, like in form of handouts. Right? When you wake up, let's say you have 3 kids. 10 years from now, you wake up, all your 3 kids have access to student loan. You get access to housing. You get access to food stamp. You don't finish now. How to think of be productive is no longer the problem, but how your goal will now say, I will support any government with this camp policy till I die. So anybody is saying, any rich person, any billionaire, any billionaire say, oh, I'm coming to government because I've already made it in life. I'm not here to steal money. No. We know. When nobody say you are here to steal, for the fact that you even alluded to that means make you a big suspect. Nobody say you are coming to steal money. You are coming to look for a way to make sure that your money is secured. How do you do that? You have to trample every other person to make sure you do that. So when them will come, they say, oh, I'm already successful as a movie star. No, nigga, no, you ain't got no power. Once you don't have power, you get some money where you go get for life. Now, how do I make sure this money is safe? Not just for me, not just for my children, for my generation yet on board. That's what you'll be thinking about. Now, people like will be the pursue. In the real sense, they have already made their money successfully, but that it's for you to be outside like that with money and you don't get power, it is very dangerous. It is very dangerous. So all these capitalists, all these guys from private sectors who are coming to government, they are coming to seek for power, to protect their wealth. So now, only power will be protect your wealth. It doesn't matter. Mokuna go as Elon Musk is the richest motherfucker, one of the richest motherfuckers in the world. He put $44 billion for Twitter for what? Just so he can say whatever the fuck he wants to some extent. But still, you see, they get them. They don't ban TikTok. Rumor has it that the next thing online to be banned and be Telegraph, then Twitter. I be X as it call now. So yes, me and you we see the hungry. We see we are still the way we see and look for money is different. With the way these guys they see money, those guys money is not their problem. Their food, what they will eat, where they can live anywhere they want in the world. They can, any kind of food they want. That's not the fucking problem. The fact that you can eat anything you want, you can live anywhere, and you don't have power is very dangerous. That means one day, best way the power fit just vex, say, man, this guy, how far? So again, to the boys, congratulations. But I no go too happy for them yet. I no trust those military guys. They still come back after 2027. I have their team in place. Uh, Nigeria, Tinubu is working. I don't lie. He's doing. He's having two masters at the same time, serving the capitalists, but at the same time trying to make the ordinary Nigerian see him as a socialist, somebody who cares for the masses. So far, na three industry. I was at the expect say it will be fully they go fully capture am fully. The education, the financial system was not even on my site then, but they don't take them over. So the school now that I think this is the final lane, the final touch now with the school system, now with this loan. So I want to say they don't finish that one. Then the healthcare system, I think should be the next thing. No work is being done. Then they start from our rural area. So we see. I will see the full picture by the time Patate, I will be that guy name start to show himself. So congratulations to the economy guys, the Bola Tinubu team, those in the Minister of Economy, Wale Edu, Kadaso. So they have this student loan and every other thing wrapped down. Agriculture is another thing. I don't know. But we should be able to deliver that to the Western economist before capitalist before he leaves office. Okay, it will start with free medical for Nigerians. Okay, you know book. You know book. You sabi the style. You sabi the style. You na free healthcare. I feel that's what they do. You sabi am. And another aim of a free healthcare is to get data, is to get everybody in the system. And that is why this banking, this trip with Bola Tinubu go from Netherlands to Saudi Arabia, they come back. So they are trying to get as more Nigerians into the banking system into so that it will be easy, right? And that's what they are doing. So, you are spot on when you say free medical system. They go start from rural area. They push out, they come. It's just to get data, to get everybody in one accord before they go begin roll out their electronic system out. You are right. I pray here they go start. I know they are working. They're working, like seriously working on the ground. And we just they get carried away with all this rubbish. They push for us right there, control media. As soon as they don't wrap up like this, they go hit the airwave with it. Anybody notice that there was not much details about Bola Tinubu meeting the Queen in Netherlands? And no one shine too much light on it that the policy is coming from World Bank. I don't want to make people know like that, but we know. It still don't make sense to me. Tinubu is working hard to make sure people they get credit to buy card. But like motherfucker, there is no job. Even the job, those will get job gone, the money no fit do anything. So with our loan cars and all that in be the thing. Farmer will also get free team to expand. Is that what you said? Free loan to oh free loan to expand. Great. But that land to expand, it will not. I don't know how they won't do it because the idea is to discourage farmers. They won't go on an industrial scale farming, which pretty much most of those farming is going to be from the laboratory. You understand? Because don't forget, they don't want to reduce Nigerian population as they grow, so they like how the more consumer we have, the better. Because now, what they need from humans in general is their attention all over the world. It's no longer your physical. Before now, your physical power. They went from your physical power to your brain power. Now, fuck it. They don't exhaust all that. Now they just need your attention. So the more people they have the attention, the better for them. So yes, they will try as much as they can to discourage farmers. They will give loan, but those loans will come in form of those people who will practice mechanized farming, who will promise GMO system of farming and all those kinds. I think it will come in form of that. But of course, they will see the small farmer will see day for now. It will not be on a long. It will take them time before they wrap it. But if you pay attention, Indian farmers too just finish. They see the fight. I don't know about the win or the never, but it was a big fight going on within the Indian farmers. 2 years ago, there was a fucking Canada was taken over by the tractors by farmers. Of course, they don't go to our media. Not they see all those ones they bring. Can't give us was a big. They even come America self through the southern border. Europe, France, from France to Netherlands, everywhere. Farmers were on the street because it's real. So yes, talk about you know their way, you know how they do it. They don't they share 5,000 now. So they share 5,000. They give on to those demographics we go vote for them. So in case you dey complain, say you never see your own 5,000, you don't know anybody way well. That is because either you go vote for them, they know say you go vote for them, or you don't get choice. I mean, some of us all vote buying. Because one thing we need to understand now, right? These politicians are getting more creative, are getting more mature, they are getting more, bold, they are getting more hands on deck, they are recruiting more people to do their work. So the buying of votes is not just going to be at the point of sales, just like it used to be before. Say, nah, if you carry your money, go police, go see one
One person with big belly sit down, or one guy with big muscle without sit down. They just did there. See polling unit, see the guy, just dey share money. Who you vote for? Take. Who you vote? Show me your vote. They go dey share money, right? That's now after how they say na buy vote buy vote buy vote buying. All days, weeks to the election, they will be bring money. Agents, people, their guys will bring money come area. They begin share money for guys, right? We are gradually leaving that place now to we are using what we have now, which is technology. With the transfer now they use for this 2023. We see all those things. Say now transfer they transfer. Once you don't go for the light, they transfer for you. But what by the time they don't succeed in pretty much having all this big corporation take everywhere finish, they would buy vote way in advance. Just think about it. Bola Tinubu has already started doing it. Maybe not being starter, but he don't dey do them. The 19 billion that were given to the pilgrim, whatever how they pronounce that word, people they go Hajj for Saudi Arabia, Jerusalem, and both Muslim and Christian. What do you think that 90 billion is for? It's for vote buying. Those motherfuckers, them and their family and their constituency, we are voting for APC whether they like it or not. That's what is happening now. That's how it's done here in America. If you pay again, people they follow American politics. Mark Zuckerberg was grilled pretty much every year for the past 3 months because of the role that he played in the election. Nobody say then say come out and share money, but there are some program that is sponsored, and it is before the election, they target the constituency, they target the county where they go put their money to sponsor program there because they know that place, that's it's in a two-party system for America. They know that that constituency is wrapped up already. When they put that kind of money for program, they imagine that you put money for Harlem, the city of Harlem. There's in Facebook, they sponsor basketball league, they sponsor give money to the da. Those people are going to vote for where Facebook people lean to, which is Democrats. That the same system and Bola Tinubu don't they do so. You buy vote favor way ahead of time. And again, the danger of us allowing corporations to come and run our institution is going to be very severe this time around. They did it before. The UAC of these days, people now go read the history of UAC, Niger Food, Niger, whatever limited. That's how they came and captured the whole country, run it over, right? So these big corporations are coming. Just like when Facebook decided to go to Ghana, not coming Nigeria, people were angry. They say, a good thing. Because those are the corporations that will run the world. They call them the cloud capitalists. The Facebook of today, the Google, right? The Amazon. That then go around to say they are coming already. They already capture everywhere. Anyway, say farmer will be forced at the end of the day to reduce the price they sell to markets, men and women. Through that, Iya Oloja will execute the agenda Agbado and Ewa for all. These days, they're not going to force them, right? When the big corporation don't finally come in, they run all the market, supermarket, farming. It don't finish now. When you go hear one big supermarket, they Lagos, they sell 2 bar of yam, 15 naira. You will be farmer. If they sell your own 200 naira before, you no get choice. Say that you stop your business or reduce them. That's exactly what is happening in America every day. Every day, as we speak today, all the small shop they don't pack up. Dollar trees, the $1 store, the 99 stores are closing up. But the ones of Walmart are going stronger. All these things, where would they talk so? It's not visible to Nigerians yet. It's not in the large scale. Right? So a lot of people will go listen to us. Maybe we are just being conspiratorial. We just talk conspiracy theories, blah blah blah. But I guarantee you, in our lifetime, we'll see it. Or if not in our lifetime, our children don't go escape am. They don't go escape am. Yeah, Lodger, we go run for office next election. I mean, don't forget Yabo. Yabo Obasanjo. Yeah, Lodger go run for election next year. I don't know the office where she go run for. For sure, no be governor, but Senate, House of Rep. He's going, she's going. But they will give her a big appointment, official appointment next year. So I agree with you. If then begin force do some kind runs with that market, I just they need money to run for election. O'clock in the morning. What we gonna do? Mm. What a time though. What a time. What a time. What a time. What a time to be alive. We are some. What a time to be alive. Mhm. So yeah, Abuja Americans will refund $760,000 to AFCC. All these people say, I don't even know why they disturb us with this yeah thing. I don't know. Why they disturb us. Huh? Why did they disturb us? And I don't even understand why this is a national news. They should restrict it to Kogi people. Let Kogi people fight this thing. And if they succeed, that will embolden and empower other states to go after their governor. So the idea is saying that EFCC now don't all these things are just distraction. As far as I'm concerned. Like it's not news. Next week, sir, on that same governor, we have to collect 200 next year. That be just because the way they treat the issue. Police go catch thief. You come they tell you say like you don't catch him, take care of him. That do what the law says. So that me don't come. I don't want. Let me have time to think of other things. Let me focus. So we'll go catch another thief. Or you just gonna tell me you thief this, you do this, you like. I don't want all that. We Nigerians. I don't understand. We are not helping issue. Now, Kogi money demand thief. If there's anything, we should focus on Kogi people. We should start telling them what to do. Empower Kogi people, educate them, force them to go out there on the streets and do what is needful. When we know they turn out to national matter, once you turn out to national matter, you don't dilute them with that. That's what they want. And before you know that you go back and forth, then we will forget. Let's learn how to channel. That's why they call for dual sovereignty. Let every state have its own autonomy to run some kind of things. Why would they fight for state police? No, let the state have power to do and undo in terms of who run their government and who run that state. Allow the Kogi people to deal with Yaya Bello. I'm pretty sure they can. If they cannot, our energy should be channeling, empowering them, emboldening them, not just. That's why when they like talking, that's why they say that distraction. So we go talk about time, we go use grammar. This man thief money, I thief he thief. Simple. Yeah, the car now only that one, now only the money went thief, now only $750,000 we pay for school fees, now the money went thief. Because that's what these guys we are making out to the school now don't return the money. So what? Then that's it. This man run that state for 8 years. So the way they do things that now so shouting for justice for Bobrisky and he don't finish. Every more important message we are supposed to focus on this year I believe has been lost. How how on earth we go get school for Nigeria? Like how we go even allow to even to have a school in Nigeria that costs that much? Why? Why? That's the first question. Why should we as a society actually allow such an institution to exist? And we don't and we expect such things like Yaya Bello not to happen. Now Yaya Bello will talk. What of the manager where they work for Coca-Cola, manager where they work for MTN, manager where they work for oil company that is doing pushing one button or the other to make sure say himself go fit afford to put his girl for that school. We are in a society whereby everybody is a suspect. We at the talk am every day. We don't produce anything. We don't manufacture anything. So everywhere where we dey get money, we dey do one way or the other they rob ourselves. You are emboldening politicians to keep stealing. We are emboldening people who serve in one way or another to keep stealing, just so they can belong, just so they can. Why do we allow this kind of institution to exist collectively? I'm not saying one government should crack on them. No, it's something we should discuss. If I'm not mistaken, where Samuel Ekpa said, what's the name of that Ekpa country where you go there? Uh, Finland. In Finland, there is no private school. Everybody, everybody, both the rich and the poor, goes to the same government school. That forced the rich people within the society to always donate, to always focus, making sure those schools are up to standard. We are screaming, Yaya Bello, still money, go pay school fees. Why we go get guys that can school for Nigeria in the first place?
Okay.
Why?
Okay. Good morning.
Amadio, Alpha,
Nadeo.
Adeo.
This is
As
morning
I know,
gospel.
if you don't hear from me, you know we. Anyway, we'll take that one. There. Outings.
Nadeo, I said this is morning gospel. They enter. Say it loud, man.
I want to go out smoke.
And
Say
for
that
them,
one.
people they say justice for person who plead guilty. I don't understand. You understand my point?
Is there?
People where they say justice for person who is I'm guilty of something. What good justice they find?
Nigerians.
The method I
Well,
say, the method I say court in a place of lie, even though they catch you for something, you go say I'm not guilty. Hello, okay.
yeah.
They not take Bobrisky stay caught. Na 80% lie. Even though they catch you with something, you still claim not guilty. You go they claim guilty, who they shot justice for waiting.
All this, Bobrisky, this thing. Nah, just, I don't know. They just want. That's I'm cause. Yeah, if you ask me, waiting me, I see. When very dark man carry Bobrisky matter for head, not because of money, nothing, not because the way, not the lifestyle which they live, that is against the law. And everybody knows that the guy was right, even the government. So now, out of shame and whatever, now they invite Bobrisky. You understand? Made they
Mm-hmm.
just want see all these people know what they do. So now, when they talk about in lifestyle again, no be that money, 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 money. Then go ahead say carry Cubana journal just to make sure say yes. If na say, if na money, spraying of money, no be money.
You
And
say
all
what?
of if we want, if we say Mugu prove we can prove all of us get video for one party where we dey spray money.
Well, I don't
Every one
understand
of
my.
us,
See, my
including
point is
Nigeria.
no, my point is this. Even though all of us, even though first of all, go plead not guilty first, come up for bail. Then they will bring evidence against you. But you don't go plead guilty for court. Now, what do you want judge to do when you don't plead
They
guilty?
no see now them tell lamb make see at the tell say this thing na game. Now today like if na another person entirely I go agree. Now Bobrisky I say they spray money. Even the Cubana himself, if they want prove and guilty, they go prove and guilty. No be video they say catch am. So how you go say you know you are not guilty when the video is out there?
Video now, but he said no guilty now. That's my point. He said
That's
no
what
guilty.
I'm.
Then he
Now
go plead.
there's
No. You no
hold
guilty. You
on,
grant am
hold on.
bail. Don't plead
I
say you
did
did.
see with
Mhm.
time we go know wetin happen. But Brisky, they know then I tell you say na just message. They just put am for there too. He go come out. You go see. Now it no be money. But why you say na because of say he prove guilty, no prove guilty. But all those ones na small pikin they go tell all those ones.
I know. But
But for me, as far as I'm concerned, all those things now, I don't even know why they are better. There are better
okay,
things to talk about than all those rubbish.
if they talk something about the American thing, all right?
You say?
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
What you talk? What you talk?
The American International School where they this thing, where they Lagos, all right?
Mm.
If I tell you say another guy, the source, most of the teachers, the principal, the educations, they are being employed here in the states, and they pay in dollars. They teach here, they pay them here in the states.
Yeah, no, the schools where they do like that for Nigeria plenty self.
Then you know how much the teacher, a director of education, how much the salary in American setting. You get my point. Director of education, you know
Yeah.
how much the salary for education for you know how much the salary for American setting. You know some are figures. You know a director of education. I know if a girl, not Nigerian, but it's American, born and brought up here. You understand my point? You know how much be their salary? American setting. They in Nigeria, but they see salary here. You understand
Yeah.
so
Yes.
you know that the money too costs, they use setup here, like the setup here, school fees are expensive now. So school fees is expensive, you know. School fees is expensive. That's my point. You don't go get one, two, three teachers where they pay them over two figures for one school. If they expect me the salary be like normal thing like Nigeria boy. A year, say teacher they owe $100+ a year in a school. You understand my point? You understand that kind of
Yeah.
level? And you
Yeah.
see the movement of the school, the maintenance culture, everything is standard. It's not like water no go run today or light no go dey tomorrow or no internet. All those things are, you know how it is. They operate am in a level of this where we dey here, the level where they take operate, where they operate am. But at the end of the day, who am I? Who am I? Now, not by force say you must go to school. It's an investment. It's a company. So any amount school where they put down at their business. But my problem is say for a governor in school, so in governor children, so they go they're supposed to go private they supposed to go government school, not even private schools. As a governor, if you leave by example, their kids supposed to attend not even not those kind of school. Their children should be attending the government schools, not private schools. That's why they won't fix our educational system because their kids are not involved. Their kids are not involved. They won't fix the educational system because their kids doesn't go. It doesn't affect them. Their kid doesn't go to the school. So that's just the whole. They use the teacher salary. They're supposed to pay the teachers on the institution, the government institution. Use it to go and pay their school fees in the private school. That's how we find ourselves. That's the government we find ourselves. And you tell me they are looking for who? Looking for who? All this is the game, as you say, is looking for who? They are able. They don't know where we are able there. Yeah. Look for who? Look for who? They don't know where he guy. This person they play that he go see he go see very efficient. And if I thought Abelo have the backing of his governor, if he's there in Nigeria 3 years, nobody can arrest him. Yes. You go to Nigeria, nobody can arrest him. At the end of the day, you're gonna go with governors interact, governors bodyguard, governors security. Who wants to stop for the state? You go to this, no one wants to stop for the state. Yes, it's nice to see governors interact. They come, you go stop and say, for where? They use governor. It don't be like when, for example, this is not just like when this Boko Haram guy was catching Borno where this guy was the governor. The guy was moving out with governors bodyguard, governors interact. No police, no army to stop him. That because the motive is humility itself. The motive itself, when you carry no stop, no official, one of the states. Now they pay na salary. So end of the day, the guy still stay cookie for next until this, but nothing lasts forever. One day, he can't to reach. That's the only thing I know. All right. So level B. No, where you day. The only way they arrest that guy now is executive order. Now if you arrest that guy, no BACC. Yeah.
If they arrest, I don't even arrest. I don't even know why we care why they arrest her. If they arrest now, if they arrest her, then what? I don't just understand Nigeria. Say, if I achieve 80 billion now, arrest now I go this year. I better arrest me now, sure.
Come
Even that one self, they no fit arrest am. The only see anybody wey dem dey follow, anybody just pay attention. Anybody wey AFCC follow, na just because he's not a loyalist. Even
No,
you go do the same thing. You have to do the same thing. This is a competition for power. If you
even
have any money out there, that money either be on your side or it's going to be on your competitor side. You either do something about it or you allow them to come and finish you, just like they did to Goodluck Jonathan.
listen, even
So
though he's a loyalist, all right. Even though he's not a loyalist, the only way to give viable now, government executive order from the president to
I know, but
direct the
now no be to arrest Yaya Bello be the problem. If they won't arrest Yaya Bello, should wetin be no be Nigeria. Should all of them no be one family, one club they belong. You which one is who tells you they won't arrest Yaya Bello? They don't be now all these things are just to the distract. If they no be Yaya Bello, where they won't arrest, they no go pick up.
we are still saying the same thing. Yeah, yeah, saying the same thing.
Hey, this one are just distraction now. Everybody dey say that's why I know they like carry all this kind of news because it's gonna be Nigeria. See they look for Yaya Bello. How? Since when?
Government house, you don't say
Since when?
no, for real.
They don't fear the Nigerian government. They look for you. They don't fear arrest you. Say who you be? Since
Not
when? How?
this thing. Not Nigeria for them. Now EFCC time they look for EFCC, not government. The government
EFCC. Now you get EFCC.
they don't operate like individual. They don't operate like it's where they
When
operate.
be then they operate EFCC na government, EFCC na Tinubu property as of today. Anybody will come president na property be that. Wetin be the EFCC?
No,
And
I
that
understand.
be Nigeria. Ah, everything there under government, including you and me.
The normal setting. The normal, say in a normal
So
setting. In a normal setting, EFCC is a government, but in Nigeria setting, EFCC is a private company for the president in power. and the chairman of
No,
the.
even for America, say CIA na government property. Because all this is na name. Now human being they be now. Not the appointed they appoint there. You do anyhow they fire you now. So the idea is that they no face they no arrest that. Now just to distract us from the real issue. Ah, Nigeria, they look yes is the one they say they do. Aba. Which kind of law? They go bundle you put there first. Who get the law? So at times when the way Nigerians they react to some culture, God is it's just so they come put the happy say hey, EFCC they will know and then they happy say they get the suffer. Guy, that's 80 billion naira the person hand. You dey celebrate say they suffer like wetin dey worry yourself? As I dey so, I get 2 billion for hand. Nothing dem go do me unless dem wan kill me o. Even if dem kill me sef na still win-win. Where Yaya Bello go sit down give dem few billion out of everything go settle. All of us we still lose the money still dey their hand. But we go dey happy say dem don arrest Yaya, dem don EFCC don like wetin dey worry all these people? What is wrong with us? Na since when? Nigeria dey look for Nnamdi Kanu dem go bundle am outside the country. Na Yaya Bello. Yaya Bello wey dey Abuja there na dem dey look for and we dey say dem no like what guy for Nnamdi Kanu dey exile dey outside Nigeria bundle am dem find am dem find am bundle na Yaya Bello and we sef dey happy we dey do na distraction I tell you a lot of things wey don happen within these few days wey Yaya we carry Yaya Bello for head we go know say we are all of us don lose. Fuck them. Fuck Yahya Bello. Fuck EFCC. Fuck Tinubu. All of them are all na one. Na campaign money that they follow themselves for. No be for anything. Na campaign money. They need them money to campaign for next election. That's what you are seeing going. Make I see first. I know this stop. Oh.
Obi, good morning.
Hey.
I just wanted to encourage you and thank you for good work. We haven't
Uh,
seen the dollar sign at the comment section for us to support your channel.
thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. In fact, even
This
this one said.
this preaching this morning really sunk in. Excellent presentation.
I appreciate you. Thank you. In fact, the fact that you did it, listen to me, sef, make it more rewarding. I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. I also wanted to show my face because one Nigeria wanted me to show my face on the panel. So I said, let me just pop in and use the
No
opportunity
man,
to greet you.
no man, one Nigeria because they say now one of the elite. Now money, too much money when you get this day, man. Any face when you see, ain't go fee buy and over. We
It be
no
like
agree.
saying, it be like saying now only Texas people they your panel today.
Oh really? Now
Yes, or no.
Texas today.
Yes, so Dallas.
You are in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Where in Dallas?
Um,
Tell us, you hope you're there backyard. Don't
North
tell us,
of Dallas.
hope you're there
Now
backyard.
they tell you now not of that lot I spent the night yesterday sef, so for Addison.
No, that's a bit far from me. I'm
Are
in a
you
city called Little Elm.
little you don't take lot of
It's
that
close
land
to
now. Little
Denton. It's close to Denton.
now there are days there that you are talking about the colony area, Frisco, Plano area now.
Exactly.
That's where I work. I work
Mm.
right now we did the colony day. That's where we are right now for the
Okay.
past
That
couple of
colony
days.
is not far. It's not far
Yeah,
from me.
sure.
You can catch up for lunch. Hope you can catch up for lunch. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
No
oh,
worry.
have a
Th-
good day. Oh. I just
give
wanted
me
to encourage you. No dollar
all right.
sign. No, we can't see dollar sign to support
I
you.
know man, I never reach, I never reach that no one has subscribed. I think I need to get to like 1,000 subscriber before I can get that. So I never reach 1,000. I see I'm like 890. I'm less than 20 people. Who be that way?
She just woke up now. She's saying hello.
Oh, Kitty, how
Say
you
good morning.
doing?
Say good morning. Say good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Ah.
The way I see you, so it's like you are giving your mom a lot of plenty wahala.
Oh my God.
I
In
will,
fact, I have to go now. In
I have to
fact,
encourage you. I will encourage you to keep, in fact, speed it up. Keep giving her wahala. She deserve it.
ah, okay. Bye bye.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Don't worry. Once I reach that dollar sign, you will be first to know.
You know, they
No
catch
worries.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Uh, so, one Ninja, are you happy now? You don't see our face.
you don't see PK, you
Uh,
don't see like that. Make a now.
okay, make I read the comments more. Mr. James, good morning. I'll be good afternoon where you are. You said Atiku University, Ayola is 100%, 100 belongs to Atiku. Of course, then plenty. At this point, who no get university? Now only good luck. Good luck. I be professor among them. I ain't get PhD. I know all of them get university now. So now, for those people that are saying that Jimovia or give service to his people. If una a couple of days ago, Obasanjo was making begging Tinubu, he was begging Tinubu that the school should be included in the what's it called it should be included in the student loan. And I say, you see how now already now children of millionaires and billionaires go fit go Bail University. Bail University. Wait, so what's going on here? Oh, okay. So now only children from wealthy home they fit go Bell University, American University, or that article one Covenant or whatever. So now for those one where they say okay, oh, just to tell you a little bit of how this money not just for the elite, look, just one way. This is not the only reason. One way I will say. Now let's assume Obasanjo gets 100 students, right? Now, automatically, with that, they go write check from whatever the bank that is facilitating the student loan. First of all, all the school fees will go up now since they don't since money don't they go take loan. So all the tuition fees will go up. I won't be surprised we will begin to pay 1 billion naira for article and all those kind of university now. So they go write check straight. That na automatically money to your account, even though the students where they go that school already they pay. They go on credit, but there are a lot of people on scholarship. But those people now, and I will not be surprised. Those people who they give scholarship before, all of them now they'll shift them to into student loan. So they go to get that fast check they come. Now, fast forward to 30 or 40 years from now, if they want to forgive those student loan, guess where we go get the money again? The money will still go back to them Obasanjo. The money is coming from their bank, it's being facilitated from their bank. It's a tax now. We go pay the money through tax, but they say now loan that they give us, but now we go pay them back in maybe three folks. You when they take the loan, you have to pay interest, you have to pay the money back, you have to pay interest for the rest of your life. When you we where they work, your papa and mama where they work, they will see tax them. Now from their tax, they will still give you the loan. When they won't forgive student loan, now from see your tax, now they will see give the banks. Maybe say that they get the bag. So it's a long time Ponzi scheme, if you may, but a very sophisticated one. Schools go increase their tuition fee exorbitantly, so you go to pay for everything. Books go become more expensive. Everything will just go up because there's money out there you can go and borrow to pay. I go school when my professor dey tell me for class say if any student in American university, if you graduate with 10,000 student loans, the possibility you are going to remain a debtor for the rest of your life is almost 100%. And if you dey get student loan, you no fit buy a house in some states, they're not going to sell out for you.
You have to pay off your loan. And you dey graduate as a medical student, pharmacy student, all those ridiculous courses. You are graduating with at least 3 to 400,000 dollar loan. Oh. $2 to $400,000 loan. How you go get when you graduate? How much be your pay? Um. So one I just say make una leave Yaya Bello and Saraki Mata Abe. Pop up now so people here make them see your face. Okay. One Nigeria, anything Uzo enter panel. Now to carry us travel around Nigeria. Okay, you get joke. But you can just dash in and dash out to Nigeria. You are saying, okay, oh, going back to us, you know, say we don't pass us on. You don't see our face. You're happy now. Wow, beautiful. Shut up. Uzo Ahelo, talk with one Nigeria, no wahala. Jonaba, Jonaba, good morning.
Eh,
Nakwana,
lafiya yare,
Lafia low.
kakwana lafiya.
In fact, Jonaba, I don't know. You are a bad influence. I go run from you.
Eh,
That drink, where I drink, that small drink. Oh my God. I never
what?
recover up to now.
From yesterday?
I never recover up to now.
Okay. Don't worry, you will recover today's
Oh
weekend. You're
my
not
God.
working.
Eh,
What's going down?
oh, I just congratulated Tinubu for they show us the faces, the new power faces. They don't tell us in Jim Ovia they among them now.
Who is among
So
them?
Jim Ovia, the owner of Zenith, China Zenith, of Zenith Bank, they don't appoint him as now they in charge of student loan.
It's the game of the elite, and then
Yeah,
they recycle themselves. They recycle the money now.
exactly. So I will see what they talk. I will see how they try.
It's not for poor people now.
I would say you tell me people understand with that
Are
thing.
they giving the student loan to the school to give it to give it to
No,
the
no.
student, or the student take the loan and go to school? Which one is that?
The student will take the loan and go to school now. Nah, you know, say nah, they will give you like just like for American, they say a check or something they will give you. So you not to just go, you could just go to school. Of
It's,
course.
how did so they have to verify your background, where you went to primary, secondary. If
Yeah,
not, Nigeria
there-
have a lot
there's
of
a
ghost workers, ghost student, ghost everything because of lack of proper identity. So how does that work now?
now them now me I don't know them. But they know themselves.
That's why I say it's for the elite and whosoever. It's not for poor, brilliant
Oh no,
students.
no, they don't really care who they give, right? In as far as there's a record that they give you money, because at the end of the day, now them go see page themselves back.
Yeah, it will be a good idea if they continue to improve on it, and Nigerian can have such a student loan. The student loan, is it a payback loan or is not a payback loan?
Oh, you pay back now. You pay now that just the way now American policy. Now the way would they do it for America here now? At the same way, they just as you talk and they will be improving on it. But at the same time, the improvement will go hand in hand with the way to actually take advantage of it too. So it's a win-win for them. And
Why can't they uh, work on giving loan to other Nigerians that are looking for loan for business, farming, and increasing the that increase the our productivity like
Oh no,
food and all
then they
that.
do
Why
that
can't
now.
them?
They are
They
doing that
always do
as we
it
speak.
within
As we
them.
speak, they are sharing money. They are sharing 50,000
They are doing it within themselves. 50,000 million or
naira.
50,000 what?
50,000 naira now. Then they are giving
50,000 naira. What will he buy in Nigerian market? For what are they going to eat? Toothpick?
no. I just they tell you what they do now. Imagine nobody they do anything. That's what they are
I
doing.
don't think Nigerians want handout. Nigerians just want environment where everybody can strive and live their life. All this is a distraction from what Nigerians need. We need a stable power. That is electricity. We need a good road, good hospital, good regulations, enforcement of law, tackling corruption. These are the things that we uh, keep people safe. All of this is in place. They don't. Our tradition uh, is okay the way it is. If at all they provide all these amenities. Oh, Nigerians are hardworking people. The only thing against them is the elite that kept keep them in this perpetual misery or pain, and I don't think that is the good thing. Well, whatever anybody think they can do in administration that will last long, that will benefit the society, I'm all for it. But I don't think the system we have right now have anything that is well organized. For instance, the NIN, BVN, all those things. It never stop paying ransom to account. Like somehow it's a ghost that open account, and when people are kidnapped from their houses and from school on the road, they still pay into the banking. Sometimes it's cash. So we need all those things to be working well. We still lack a proper identity as a citizen of Nigeria. Anybody can enter Nigeria today and become a citizen the next day. So they should work on all those things, and Nigeria will continue to improve their lives. No country in the world expect their government to do this or everything for them, but the basic what is government is meant for, setting a standard regulation, make sure that the citizens are safe, uh, and they protect them. So all of this, I'm not against the student loan, but it belongs to the elite. If ordinary Nigerians that are brilliant Nigerians in the villages, in Nigerians in town, can really benefit from it, I will not have a problem. But it's the game of the elite. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Hey, well, the movie has been appointed. Yeah, I know. I'm with the matter with it also. With the congratulator. One Nigeria, say Texas na open carry. It's just the one Nigeria know what open carry means. I be no be this is talk somewhere. I open carry. No be so for London. I don't know for now only I'm not saying now only Americans they will use that they talk as open. Have you not been gone? You dey talk where? They don't. Now one Naija no go understand how because the country where they are not. They are not fan of guns like Americans. America, guns na gun na be our god. So in Texas, yeah, that's true. Anybody be kind of. I greet you, Ovier. Mr. Triumph. I hope that you listen to me yesterday and day for yesterday. Where are the have you? Your president. Your president they cry up and down. I tell you, this na third world country you dey. You go see film. Even now when they come internet, they harass. We Biafran. We they harass us. In 10 years time, you have to make a choice either to pay for your internet to come harass us or to pay for your energy and shut up. Ah, it's here. So yeah, our people are our leader, the new power elite, the new power blocker. They are putting face to the power now. Yeah. On our policies. I believe you. I do. I do. So the Jimovias of today, the Elumelu, are their turn to chop, and their turn to incorporate, to help push millions of Nigeria into the permanent class of poverty, whether they depend on Nigerians to chop and go school. We will wake up. We will wake up in 10 years. We will wonder why a lot of people, to go to school, they have to depend on government loan. To chop, they have to depend on government food stamp. Any health care, you have to depend on government subsidized health care. That's what we are gradually, Tinubu is ushering us to. Tinubu will be in our life for a very long time. That's exactly what it means. Tinubu will be in our life for at least 30 years from now. If he succeeded in, well, not believe if he succeeded. He's doing well so far. In pushing millions of Nigerians to depend on government. Nigerians will wake up in 10 years and see that at least over 50, at least 50% of Nigeria will become destitute, just waiting on government handout from month to month. As we don't wake up, we don't see ourselves like that. How will they get there? Then we will begin say, remember when Tinubu passed this to be, when Tinubu did this, when Tinubu appointed this person to see this, when they facilitated this. Yeah. That's what we're going to be saying for the next 30 years. That's the foundation the Tinubu administration is laying. God bless us. He will succeed in bringing somebody that will continue from where he stopped. And we are in for a long run. But I see girls in Nigeria will see better past France. We are in a better position than France.
Wetin you dey talk? You say Nigeria go. I no go talk too much. I still love my country. I love the two countries now. I love the two countries. You dey laugh. I love the two countries now. See, I came here because of you and who again? Foley saying go give us live and direct. What did they happen for the politics today? Sure you forget? Not
I don't even know, man. Your number give me one drink
win this time around. If you no win, we go do what we do. What if this guy will be Cameroon guy now? Jude.
No. Showore if Showore was if Showore to go on president at all, I'm looking at 2039, 2040, 2043.
I go call fully direct and make him come online, making the videos. I go call him, get a number.
That is when I go say Showore go shine. Showore go shine.
Call him direct.
She's still
Make him
young.
tell us. Make him come tell us when they go on. Because we need to know things they go on for Nigeria. Because he tell us he go give us life and direct. If you know give us, let me say it's not a man of his word. Even though in country a party lost election, he go accept them. That's Nigeria. Now your pocket go talk whether you gain them or not. If you know hold them, no need to go into politics for now.
No. You know, with the good thing about presidential politics, you no necessary to no need to hold the money. You just people have to believe in you enough to put their money to invest their money on you. That's one. That's just it. That's the beauty of that. You understand? if men believe in you, triumph. Billions will come out now.
You don't believe in me. Ovie. You don't believe in me. One time say you don't believe in oh me, triumph.
No, I see that's what I'm saying.
If I say I want to do politics today, you go support me. Now you don't go support me. Don't be for money. I don't need the money. I need to broadcast my name. You go support me.
If you want. One that time, you say if you want to do politics, you are already doing politics.
I beg you, no spoil my market, bro.
You never reach. The coast never clear to court when we go invest our money on you. The coast never clear. But the guys will now. They invest. They will take anybody out if you do anyhow. They know they play.
No. One thing they say, if you don't get mine, I tell people if you don't get mine, no do politics.
That's what I'm saying.
Like me, I don't know whether I get mine though. I don't know, but people tell me say I get mine.
When you get the mind, when you get that, that's what I thought. When you reach that, see now like it's like growth in life, right? Evolution. When you reach, get one where you reach for like, oh, it's okay. Fuck it. I'm here now. I'm here. I'll deal with it. You understand? So when you don't reach that stage, you will see. As I said, it's not about you. Like even though the power that they will make it about, everybody will make it about you, but it's never about that person. You only you can do it. Can't. It's not be one man journey. Not be one man. It could be one man.
Let me say, I don't go. If me I want to do politics today for Nigeria, I will not be alone.
You know they win alone now. That I think the mistake where we the followers. I'm put them.
Are you the followers? So I know they follow Bill.
Hold on. Not busy. No, you they talk about me. I'm talking about we Nigerian young people in general, right? I think it comes with the kind of education where they educate us, right? We have to carry first. You have to not go allow anybody. You don't work in team. But in real world, it's a lie. You can't do it alone. Then politics na collective effort now. You can never win office by yourself because nobody they do am. So yes, no solo politics. Even Tinubu way with the talk, na lie. He no fit do am by himself. That's why I have to build a team. But once you are in that arena, you go know where you go fit do it. To govern they easy now.
Those are two love Tinubu. I know big deal. I just love the guy. I love the guy.
Why you no go like her? No be friends you dey. But I no be friends guy. What are you talking about?
I love my titi. Leave my titi alone. I know to talk about Tokpe, even though it be Tokpe.
Imagine the world no they go through it. America is not going what America is going through. Now France never get the upper share of this Bola Tinubu administration now. Now because the Americans they're not saying they are on a journey. They don't care that you are a friend or you are a foe. And I make Tinubu just Tinubu can afford to misbehave towards Emmanuel Macron. No send them down. Because the only people that can actually have what it takes to treat Tinubu fuck up, that's the Americans. We know he knows it. So even though he's a good friend of France in everything, but yes, the influence is not there anymore. France is going through the colonization.
You know go happen. You know go happen. France na France.
Oh
Date.
boy, you know
France na
that
France.
me. I dey see tomorrow. I dey yab you here. I dey yab you say you Frank go to talk poor country. He normally 24 hours. Now your president go University of waiting there begin cry in front of the whole world.
No, the guy na manipulator. Na president na better manipulator. You understand now? In the
But
talk to you almost to be.
who they manipulate? The man is speaking the reality. He's not seeking for a re-election. He's going. So if they tell him that they come, it's over.
It's not over. This will not be R. Kelly. This will not be R. Kelly music. Yeah, this will not be R. Kelly music.
It's over. They don't lose all their colony. All those who are flex the way that they flex. Now beg with the beg. America say, kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck about that anymore.
Oh, no. America cannot now with the fear make Trump no come power. You know, see, make I tell you, as they go to do it, Trump go take this.
Listen, you never come. You listen to your president.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter who comes to power. The world has changed. Those are your presidential words. The world has changed. Not that it's changed,
We never change, now them they give us the fake narrative.
Now when I talk out, you say, I don't know what they talk. He said it verbally, not me. So the world has changed. You understand? When I say the world has changed, America says no. Everybody answer your papa name. We are sufficient enough. What is going to run the world tomorrow? If not because they now God save us before lost that. I'm speaking like the other of America now. The technology that will run the humanity today, that is running humanity today, is in the hands of China and America, and China have the upper hand. That is why they say, come on, we need to stay focused. If not, we go become slaves too. That's why they are going back home. So it's over. Don't be saying it's changing. The world, he said it, the world has changed. America, they cannot rely on America for protection anymore. In other words, that time when they go Niger or go other countries, they all colonize. They had the backing of NATO, America and Nigeria. Now they say no more. So they can't even though they want to engage in another adventure of colonization, they don't even have what it takes.
You know, I tell you, Obi, as long as the recruitment of foreign entity for France never stop, neither
hold on. As soon as you do what? As soon as what?
As soon as say they never stop to do the recruitment of foreign entity inside France here, let me say France still in control.
I don't understand. What do you mean for recruiting
now,
foreign?
There's an institution called the French Foreign Legion.
My guy, this guy, you know understand what is.
Mr. President, see man of prestige. In the workout.
Don't run away now. Don't prestige there, no, they go anywhere. Don't shy away. Let's we need to actually make Nigerians understand so that them going to France and to go turn to third world citizen in the next 10 years. They need to understand that now. So don't run away. Wait, it don't be saying no will happen. You don't be waiting to say no go. It's not the one
okay. You know say they pessimist.
Hold on now.
I see the future.
Let me tell you, you are talking about recruiting people. I am telling you the technology.
Yes.
It's two different things. Now, only China and America get down for the whole world.
You don't forget, say France.
Hold on.
Technology to China for their Rafale.
This
guy, you know they understand what you with it. So you are speaking of the world of yesterday. You talk of tomorrow. And we are talking about the world of today.
Europe no dey
yeah.
follow.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
The European country as a whole has lost in that race of the latest technology, which is EV. Whatever they have lost, not the
But they
German.
lie
German,
for us. Ovie,
they,
Ovie,
they,
Ovie,
put
Ovie,
a lie for me.
Ovie. Look at what thing that they do before. One of my private job, what they do before when they work. I they destroy files for French government. I no
This
go lie. This time
come,
you say I need to
this
stand. I
come,
need to give him
come.
a matricule number. I
Hold
get
on,
matricule number.
wait. Do you understand what they talk at all?
I understand where they go. My brother,
Wetin
I
I
understand where they go now. I understand
when
where they go.
make I bring am to make I use us as example. Maybe you go sink in. When we no quick catch up with gunpowder revolution, wetin happen to us?
Then clear now.
Good. When we no catch up to industrial revolution, wetin happen to us?
Hungry won't kill it now.
Good. Now when we lost out for the information revolution, wetin go happen to us?
The information no say na life fully everywhere now. For na information what
You know,
you
you don't understand. I say information revolution.
Yes.
We know what that means?
Yes now.
Good. Once you lost out, what will happen to you?
You go there
You
backward.
become exactly. So the Europe as a continent has lost out just like us. That's what I'm saying. I know they talk of saying I'm not because I use France as an example.
Why we say no use French? Why no use other country like Finland, Belgium? Why not France? Huh?
Because
I will give you visa, make you come visit too. What did happen? I will give you visa, make you come visit us.
I am using France because you are a French man. Are you there?
I've been Nigerian man.
I am using.
I've been Nigeria. First of all, don't forget, I've been Nigeria.
Let me go into Nigerian spirit. I'm using you as a point of contact.
You dey waka okay. As you talk this, will talk now. Let's say you dey waka touch to touch. Point of contact. Hey, Ovi, I dey fear you now. I'm saying they send pictures. So you dey waka.
Now let's talk about now that their security now with the analyze. So now be America number their security don't die. Now we're talking about their economy. What did they make them flourish? Now the colonies with them control. They don't lose out the colonies. Their technology, their modern tech, their production facility, everybody knows they will rely on China.
France ready to go for war. I go represent them to take over.
You never understand.
I can bet myself with this. I go represent it to take over. Not
you
Nigeria.
Listen. Don't get choice within the next 6 months to 18 months. You will be in Ukraine fighting. You don't get choice. You know understand. Now they tell you so saying that you don't get choice. French don't talk say they are going, or because they don't get choice, they have to fight. Because if you remember at the beginning, they don't support America. When America begin deal with them both from China and from Africa, that's why that destination come will say, okay, now we are going to put our foot down. The whole world tells them, they crazy. You choose in Syria, I've been Afghanistan, talking about Russia. But what choice do they have at this point? They don't get choice. That's why I say you are talking about the world of yesterday. But it is over. They are going to be at the mercy. Now, even the German, we see, because French, but let's not forget, French strong, German are strong, Swiss strong, British people strong. That's it in the whole European continent. But now the German people who have mastered, what made the German machine strong, gets more say in the world. America, because they master the combustion engine. But as me and you they talk to them. Me and you say combustion engine now yesterday. You could tell your children about the combustion engine, like history.
But they failed to
invest in latest technology. That's why now.
Say for Europe today, for the world today, for Europe today, the number one country will get it for IT. Not Germany, not even Belgium.
You are talking about what it be IT. I say, you are still talking about yesterday world.
but you know why the whole Europe dismantled Germany. The First World War, who caused them? Germany. The Second World War, who caused them? Germany. Even though there will be another Third World
That
War.
is why Germany when I know that they talk for it now America ran German constitution for the people they follow be they argue. German no get power now.
They don't get, America now make Germany what they be today now. They give them coalition.
Now they don't lose. That's what I'm telling you. When they deprive them from getting access, now getting access to Russian gas last year, they still do anything. That what it make your president they react that your president still get mind small because if you actually want to go back the issue of French, them no be walk over like that. You understand? I know say they will survive. I just the yab you say they will survive.
They're ready to fight Africa.
They not go fit fight because they don't get that power again. They can only fight. They don't
get of international law now. They don't go fit to do anything.
Who they won't fight? I say America no day again.
Remember Gaddafi. No say Obama say America fight from the
Gaddafi fight na NATO. That's American fight. You are still talking about yesterday world.
Okay. Now. If now me won't come out Gary for your hand, you not go fight me.
You are not getting it. They don't come out everything already. The only thing where they do now beg for them to be done. So that's why they go and listen to your president. This one, honestly, why I don't talk them before. Go and listen to him. What he's trying to do now, he's just trying to say, fine. When I say the security, I don't want security again. Fine. All we are asking you guys to do, please allow us to at least make business deal with any country that we choose. Because America put their foot on ground. We don't want to see you doing business with China. And the business went ahead. The business, if you remember when your president visited China 2 years ago, over 50 business Frenchmen follow him. And that is when America said, you know what, let's see if we can get money for Africa. So if you don't follow your history, I mean, I had to tell you so. So what Macron is doing now, desperation, is literally begging. Fine, now no one day with us again in terms of security. Yes, but our navy is strong, small. We see if we run business in some 50 countries. Please stop denying us. that's the negotiation that is on the table at this point. So that's
America America need to fall now. Make the world get peace. Make the world get peace. America need to fall. Definitely, now. America go fall now.
They go fight.
Then go fall. China they against them. Russia they against them. Iran they against them. The fantastic cats they against them. Russia, North Korea.
Hold on. No. They not go fall like other empires. They will just split the world into two. They go run one, other empire will run one. That's what is happening now. That's why I thought the world don't change. Now in regional power, you go listen and issue themselves. So now, if you listen again to your presidential speech, Macron's speech the day for yesterday, so that's why he said Europe can die. That's his word. So he believes that what it takes to keep Europe together. You understand?
Okay. America, who they pay American for? America can only $4 Soviet Union. That's the only thing America can.
No, America not to split the world. Now, let me finish with that talk.
Listen. Do you know what America feel for? If Texas succeeds, move out of America, be on their own country. California succeed, break out. The pieces of America to 5 or 6 countries, that is it. That's the only way out. After they are together, then it's not easy.
No, not be the 4. Then the teams they no go be the world number 1. They are going to share that position.
They are no more number 1.
As a country, then
Nigeria go for you go come back home, my brother. You are coming back to
as a country. Who want to be number 1 country? It's
Yeah,
America.
man, just hold on now. Mona allow me finish how they talk. I dey tell you now, waiting down happen. Then that's why I say they no go fall like the other empires. They are going to split the
Every go read them. See, Ovie. I do my research too. All as every empire then fall.
This is where
America
my
the same.
nigga. Can you allow me finish my point? Why would I dey rush? If
my
I
team they find a way to enter NATO. That is how they go fall.
what did they make me best with this? If I say okay, waiting I talk now, we say, oh, if say America go, America no fit fall. America, no. Just allow me finish. Kai. When I say America no go fall like under empire, let me give you reason why. Abi, there's a reason why I said that. America are ready to split the world into two. Wetin make the world one now? Why are even the world empire? Because what the technology that actually run the world is 100% in hand of Americans before 2029. So Chinese don't step up their game, discover some of the technology, so they are ready to split the world. So they're not going to go down and say, oh, they will make Chinese just dish out, run the world like the way they run now. It will happen, but it's not going to happen in our lifetime. The way it is now, the wars that we are going to see, China, Russia, Iran, and the other side, they control one part of the world in terms of businesses and everywhere they want to make the world run on one kind of technology, while the other part, the Eurasia and all that, they're under American control. That's what is going to happen.
Thank you, Bill. You don't make it clear for everyone to know.
And that's why Timoku na allow me finish. No be say I know the way I just start them.
Only America people, I don't go for themselves. If they succeed,
America go start war instead for them to fall the way Russia take for the Soviet Union. They go third world war and they have what it takes.
they go for themselves.
Yeah, they go destroy the whole world there. No be destroy. Maybe we start afresh. Anybody. I said to God, they get military everywhere. They can do it.
Listen, if Texas succeed now, come out as a country of their own, California split, move out. All right.
America no dey again with that now.
That's only America fit fall. Minus that, they don't fall as Soviet Union, not like like they're just like Soviet Union. That's what they go just
so
like.
If you look when they ban when I say the technology before now, I was saying the other day, the money they run this world now, right? Money runs everything. So the SWIFT technology, before every money that moves around this planet Earth goes through the technology called SWIFT, and now America and develop them after the Second World War. That's why when they win the Second World War, you have to start building institutions to make sure that everybody acts as one. And all these World Bank, whatever that they put, all these are there. Now the institution where they put to run the world as one entity. So every transaction go through that SWIFT. But Chinese don't develop their own. And in a way, it's more sophisticated. Now, because of that, now within America say they control everybody with that. You understand? So if America say now waiting we want with it to now do against that, say, okay. Maybe we'll see how you want to do business in the first place.
Okay, how about do you know how much the Senate pass between Ukraine, Israel, and which country? And Taiwan?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So not be borrow. Take help myself for defense.
Let me make I know lose my thought. So if you say you no agree with it they want, they will see how you will do business. Shipmen who will come in your country again, no go out again, all those kind of things. That is their superpower. Contrary to what everybody they believe, now they are superpower with that. Now they went too far with this Russia fight. They went too far. They begin dish out non-necessary. They begin seize their money. Uzo, the money where you talk so where then approve for this Russia, this $61 billion. So part of that money is going to be paid off, but with Russian money where they seize, and that is how far you can go with somebody's money. So businessmen around the world, other nations around the world, big it they come on.
Nobody go trust America again.
Exactly. They are not saying that if you could do Russia like that, who the fuck away? So More see what in the Chinese people.
Like now, if you watch now, why to say America go still for?
So they say that people now say, more go see what the Chinese get. This is their own technology. People are saying, nah, we no get choice. Oh. Yes, we no go trust China like that. But over 40 years, they have proven that they are here to stay. So men begin follow they begin consider that Chinese technology, and that is when America step up their Cold War, trade war against China. They want to make sure that technology doesn't get to a point that the whole world will face. So they are destroying everything within their reach economically. They won't destroy Chinese economy just to make sure they didn't get to that point. But it's too late at this point. Now be all those Cold War when they first of all arrest the daughter of Huawei boss
Okay,
for
okay,
Canada.
okay. What do you mean it's too late?
It's,
They already
hold
no,
on. Well, let me tell you. Na story I delay. I will tell you why I say it's too late. So when it's too late, the fight when they call then stop Huawei from going around the world, they begin, go radical trade policy and all that. I said it's too late because that technology is already in use, not just in China. Other countries don't they go through that. That's why you see the Brexit of the thing is taking shape faster than they can ever imagine. You understand? Russia is getting close to going 100% without doing anything under dollar name again. So are few other countries. Now it's more sophisticated. The Chinese one is more sophisticated in the sense that if you know their own WeChat, their own WeChat is just like Facebook. But that WeChat, you fit do everything on it, right? Just like imagine say you open Facebook. From Facebook, you fit send money go Nigeria. You fit receive your salary. You fit borrow money from bank. You fit buy house. You fit ship every. Just you don't need to come up for that Facebook to go WhatsApp, go send message. You don't need to come up for Facebook, go YouTube, go do wetin we dey do so. Everything is on one app. Now that's next level. And next level technology.
mistake. They make mistake.
Eh?
You know, America have leverage and everything because of the language barrier.
Which
All right.
language barrier?
He don't finish. He don't finish.
English,
We want the
Which
petrol
lang-
dollar.
Wait,
Now,
I
they
know
don't get another
which
thing
song?
to use.
Which language barrier?
You know,
English,
get me again. My brother, America don't be America again. I beg, that make me, I don't like that. America don't be
Why
America again.
Hold on, while I'm making you explain. What do you mean, Uzo?
huh?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
In the fear to come back to Nigeria, you don't hear about finish for Nigeria. You must come back. That's property to hit America.
Oh, God, man, this guy. Allow us talk now.
No matter what China is doing, all right, language have a role to play, which is English, which is at least I would
What do you
say.
mean? Uzo, your grandfather, if he come today, he no fit speak English. He no go understand you.
Internet space, man.
Oh, my fucking God. Let's, you understand? You know that word? Your great-great-grandchildren, don't be surprised. No be English they go speak. Na China, Mandarin they go to speak. So
My brother,
again, hold on now. Again, you are thinking about now. When this thing, so now, this thing will take full effect by the year 2070, 2080. So they talking, we thinking about now. We're not talking about now. You only take one generation for
obvious.
Yes.
If you know guys, you get friends. America is ahead. They are 20 years ahead of the world. You know that.
You know who understand. You didn't listen at all.
No, they are saying. Listen, you need
America don't finish, my brother.
My
Uzo.
God,
You don't finish. You are the owner. You are the back to issue.
Great Britain, they were US day too, 100 years ago. So no, they talk say the day ahead. The day ahead of what they tell you say the only thing the day ahead, I still waiting technology of tomorrow, right? talking about all this AI, EV, China, they 1 million steps ahead of America. That's all this thing waiting to happen for Americans. So why did it happen? Now fight that they fight the Chinese. It's too late. No, be say I'm not saying America will stop being relevant. I'm not. I'm just saying that now.
As far as the world is concerned now, all right? The world is concerned. No, don't understand. As far as the world is concerned now, no matter technology you have, if you never break through American market, it's still zero.
Uzo, you are talking. Nobody they follow you talk about today. I don't care about today. Today is over. I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm not talking about today.
You're talking about tomorrow. They're not even sure if you're going to see tomorrow. Let's talk about what's going on.
Now, because you be Nigerian, I make you see the things today. No, this motherfuckers, everything they be with the pass. So not before today, now for 50 years from now. What do you they talk? We are talking about America there ahead. Nobody they follow you argue that one. Yes, as of today. But what the what I want me to take away from everything what they talk here is that the business world now have a choice. As of 2019, they have no choice. Everything you do has to go through US system. But as we speak today, they have a choice. That's what I want you to take away from here. Now, how strong is that choice is what you are debating. Oh, the choice is still very weak. It's still very weak. But there is a choice. So it can only get stronger. Now, the fear be that you cannot destroy it again. You cannot destroy what they have built. It can only get stronger. Now, what America is doing, they are slowing the pace of the Chinese. That's what they can do. You can only slow them down. You cannot just like the way when we go talk for Nigeria and say, nobody will stop my destiny. You only slow and down. That's exactly what is happening. And again, if you say, oh, American, those who say America, China economy is going down because the America has withdrawn their factory and all that. That's a fact. But you need to go back again. Before America ascends to be the world superpower, 1920, 1930 to be precisely, that's the war they have the greatest depression in American history. People no feature. But guess what? 10 years later, they won the World War II. They become the world superpower. That's exactly what the Chinese people are going through. So yes, America is still there on top. But the question is for how long? Because no longer
struggling. They cannot breathe. They're struggling everywhere.
So all this is where they happen for the war. So this is what the election is about. That's why they tell Trump, no matter who win the American election, it's on. They don't start them already. The next phase of life has started. The race is on. The race is on. And now only two people did that race. No, only China and America. Europe has lost out. We Africa, we don't know.
See, why to Europe never lost that. See my brother again. Okay, you look the private area, private chat. I put some examples for you there. Understand what they make? And Nigeria there for that. Sorry, Nigeria not there for that part. Sorry to go for me, but America there for that part.
America everything.
America there for that part of destruction. Huh? We know that one. I won't make Americans then fear. They are coming back home.
America is losing. What you are saying, America is not losing anything. China is just catching up. Doesn't mean America is losing.
Right? Yeah, we playing catch up. We call that catch up. Right? They call that catch up.
First we may catch up with you, overtake you now.
You are going back.
First we catch up with you, overtake you. You understand? Now the danger be that.
See me at the run. Where how to catch me?
You are coming back.
You now.
Wait, but tell something. My picking where this is 7 years. They tell me say I want to go NATO. Stay that place. They watch what they happen for this one.
Uzo, make I use one example to explain further which I title. By the year, let's say 10 years from now, which can be plenty for Houston Park? Electronic car, in 10 years from now, by year 2030, which can go plenty for Houston Park? China electronic cars have been
But I tell you, right now, this
hold on.
The electronics car, all right? The electronics car go plenty all over the place.
Now, hold on. Today, in terms of manufacture of electric vehicle and what make electric vehicle, China is number one. America catch up.
Even Nigeria self. Nigeria self now.
Would they talk on Nigeria?
Would they come with command they put there? Would they come better means command they raise up your hand? Eh? Would they come with command they raise up your hand? I beg.
Would they see would they talk on Nigeria? Would they talk better serious on Nigeria?
They tell them that on Nigeria. All they taking up is back.
I beg, see forget. Yeah, I say now.
Obvious, no believe in Nigeria.
Electric, no be cars. We talk about Sabbath truck.
Exactly. So in the world of electronics tomorrow, in motor, if the electronic car go plenty for the world pass by the year 2050, America in China will be the number one. China will produce at least
by the year 2040. America by the year 2040, America is surfacing every emotion cars up. You know that quite all right. It's already on the
pro. See, you know understand. They thought the America they try step up. China don't go. you know understand. China, in terms of the tomorrow world, China is already living in tomorrow world. That's what they are saying. So America is sufficient. As we speak today, America is sufficient in terms of food. America go feed themselves. America is sufficient in terms of energy. America's sufficiency is still what makes the world go round as we speak today. But the world, now all of us don't wake up, enter. Oh, America sleep off for one angle. They sleep out. They were fighting war all over the world.
I feel to talk. Okay, thank you. My brother Uzo no one go back to Nigeria. Understand?
Uzo don't get problem now. I don't think they don't get problem.
I get you here. I get everything I need here. Get for Nigeria. What about your own problem? Go back and look like
when Russia or North Korea attack
who's the only life there in America?
Something where you don't understand that anywhere you are, you find peace. You find peace. Anywhere you are, you find peace. You find peace. Find your peace.
Than America. Uzo,
tell us the time of now. America, Nigeria, and America territory. We dey under American control. We know they under Russia. We know they under America. So we are safe.
I think that if I don't give a small visit this and that, so go rush. They come here.
Il est mon passeport là. Make sure say I get American visa already now. I can come and go anytime. I go show you.
Now visa you get, you don't get passport.
Yeah? I get European passport. What that is American do now? I get European passport now.
Europe we want Europe
make us see the feed. You don't make us see the feed now. Make us see the feed.
They supply China food. Europe they supply China food.
Listen. You know, say whenever I tell you, how do I talk? You know, say NATO be like cage where they cage all Europe. Cage. America people on this side cage like a small dog. That don't say that they make them.
I talk. I think that indirectly say few minutes ago say I did my work for year for France had to destroy the document. My work to destroy documents. That was top secret document. Now what thing I did do?
To do it.
I did destroy documents here, files, secret files. Now what thing they do for you? And they make people disappear and appear. You understand? That's what they do. So if you tell say
if you like,
Africa is still there under the control of the Westerners. Forget that.
But not under French, under America and Russia. Not under French anymore. Under American, Great Britain, and Russia.
If America,
Okay, this
listen,
when I
if
come out
America
under France now.
go up
Under
their hand,
what
if
if
America
the
go
and get
up their
even
hand,
Senegal go come back France. I go beg you now till December.
You
Senegal
say,
go come. I'm away from but I say no more France. You go come beg
Who-
us. Go
who
block
will come
everything.
back now? Who will come
The
back?
France president go come back France. The
Who?
what mark my word, you go come back France.
Who
Kneel
will
down.
come back? Who?
Senegal president, in the come back France now. You go come back France. The laugh. What will they say now? Mali go
I
come
don't,
back. All of them go come back now.
I'm not surprised. But I know they don't go happen.
okay, just imagine.
Let us surprise. What is going to happen? You go choose one. Huh?
Give this instance, just imagine America draw down their support for Europe, draw out their support from Middle East. What is the war going to be? The war is going to be.
Now, they don't drop them already now. You go see how the world will be. Now,
Go see
poverty go kill all of them. All
They
them
go
go kill all of them for you.
Nothing like that. Nothing they happen. Nothing they happen. Nothing they happen.
You know, say Trump nearly did that. Trump removed funding from United Nations. Drop us funding for NATO. Drop us
and
funding for
he's coming back.
Others took over. China
and it's coming back.
the gate took over. European took over. So we can live without the Americans.
Which
American
you know, where dollar to control.
That's not what your president is saying, though. That's not what Macron is saying, though. You will not know what he don't get confident like you. But who are going to believe you are being him? Who are going to believe now? Now you are being him.
You know, say all politicians they lie. You know, say all of them they lie now. All of them they lie. No, say what if you say I go like to see Uzo back home next year for Nigeria.
Because I'm here and you back home. What are you going to help you do? Come, don't me one day back home.
Nigeria will be a safe haven for you guys. You are coming back.
Somewhere Uzo back home. I get 5 brothers from Nigeria. I get half from Nigeria.
You don't mean they need you. They need
I get
you.
half from Nigeria. And they go Nigeria. It's only their problem. Uzo back home. You think that you know Nigeria pass me? I be Sabi Nigeria pass me.
You don't know pass. We need you back home. Come, make we come develop.
I don't already see. My 30 years after Nigeria. The parents Nigeria. So nobody here.
Uzo, with the love I get for you, patriot of Nigeria, number 1 for the whole internet as today. Nobody fit to compare. Nobody fit to tell me say like Nigeria like me.
I say my 30 years after Nigeria.
So you know me, we need you to come finish for Nigeria.
Finish, but when I want finish, that's what I do. What did my get?
You go get them now. You come back. Come back. Oh, bien no. Bien no.
Honestly, if you want to come back, come settle. Until my children grow up, they're better on their own. I go to move around with my
bring them, your wife and children coming back home. You come like come feel the come chop on the yam egusi soup. Yeah.
My two bag of egusi and for the yam don't go. You there for left hand side. They come. Here why for the
You know me, no Uzo can go Ezeoku, eh? American ordinary for you, ordinary for
since I was to Nigeria.
America is not good for Nigerians. I'm telling you people are not safe walking on the street. Anybody can shoot you down.
It's not going to village. I tell them say you're Europe or you're America. I see the difference. I come from Europe. Then I will come from America. They will see the difference.
American and name now old school though.
It's not a village. Me, I go come say I come from America. I go see the difference between me and you. The name only says.
Hold on. Make I tell you, Uzo. Make I just wait. This confidence when you get to their president no get them. Make I read what their president. Macron warned Europe can die in alarmist speech on protectionism, geopolitical threat. Macron retaliated call for a third way between the US and China, saying Europe show that it is never going to be a vessel for the United States. So he said the French President Emmanuel Macron warned Thursday that Europe faces possible dismay if it does not take bold action to tackle US and Chinese protectionism amid serious geopolitical threat from authoritarian regimes. In a bleak and solemn speech delivered at the Sorbonne University in Paris, that frequently returned to the theme of a fast-changing global order, Macron invoked the death of Europe as a real possibility. As a real possibility, Europe will die. I don't know where your confidence will come from, but we will still go first you, man, you and Uzo. The continent underinvest. The continent now, it's really I talk, but underinvest in innovation, fail to protect its industry, and boast its military and defense. He said, Europe is mortal. It can die. It only depends on our choice. It said in a highly anticipated speech that echoed a landmark discourse. He gave their months into first term in 2007, and these choices have to be made now. In the next decade, the risk is immense. That next decade, you will soon come back home. That will be weakened, even relegated to third world country.
Okay. Ovie, make I tell you the problem. Finish. I did.
Let's see, continue. He said the risk is immense that we will be weakened and even relegated. He told an audience of officials, journalists, and politicians, pointing to changing geopolitical and emboldened authoritarian regime. The era of basing our production in China, of delegating our defense to the US, and of getting our energy from Russia is over. That's what he said. It's done. It's gone. It's over. It's over. All those it's done. It's over. So that's what I was saying. You are in a new world. The rule of the game have changed. We are waiting to be that changed. CHENGED changed the rule of the game.
Okay, no problem now. Ovie.
Hold on.
Okay. Hold on.
This is the president. This is not be any other citizen they talk about. It's not in private.
Okay. I want to ask you something. Okay. France, Texas, check their GDP. Who is bigger? Not America.
So now,
France and Texas, France himself and Texas. Who in that map, GDP, in economy, who is bigger?
Why you going to compare France to Texas? Why you going to compare with Mississippi?
No, see, if you look,
in the next 10 years, you're going to compare their GDP with Niger. Let me finish.
We could talk the problem when they're in a place we know there for Europe today.
Let me finish what
Okay, finish. Make I talk. Okay, finish.
This is not the president of Niger or the president of Burkina Faso. This is not Bola Tinubu crying, you know. So, even the era of boosting our production in China and delegating our defense to the US and of getting our energy from China is over. The rule of the game have changed, he said. The French president accused both the US and China of failing to respect global trade rules in a massively subsidized their economies. Yeah, subsidy. This is only Nigeria the guy was subsidy. But Tinubu say subsidy is gone. America say subsidy is gone for the Europeans. They call it. Hold on. Just like Nigeria now they go decide. Say, make I come online, come make noise today, and make I go buy fuel for my generator, right? Shout out to Righteous Man. 10 years from now, Miss Triumph go sit down for Paris. He go say, "Oh, she make her come online, come follow Uzo."
It no go
Make I
happen.
just, make I just stay for energy, make I shut up. So, so
Hey,
wetin dey call that? So
oh,
no be me talk am o, na Emmanuel Macron. He said the French president accused both the US and China of massively subsidizing their economy. Of course. However, however strong our alliance with America is, we
okay,
are not sure.
we go
Hold
do.
on, hold on, hold on, hold
Okay,
on, hold on. You never I go let you talk. When I finish, you go respond. I promise you, you go respond. When I finish it, I finish.
okay.
So just be
Thank you very
patient.
much. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
you go respond. He goes, however strong our alliance with America is, we are not a priority for them, he said. They have two priorities, themselves, fair enough, and China. Of course. Now, if we remember one, Henry Kissinger, the great Henry Kissinger, he said, it is dangerous to be an American enemy, but it is fatal to be an American friend. Right? Now, that's it mean. That's why my friend they can say, come on, America, yes, so they don't give a fuck about us now because the game don't change. That's what the man was echoing there. Now let's go. He said, ECOPAS calls a favor of seeking a third way between the US and China. Man, say how they won't do it. How they want to go around China's and US influence. The French president said Europe must show that it is never going to be a vessel for the United States. So now vessel they did it before. Okay. When it speaks to other regions of the world, see, the guy they beg, they please America and China. Mokuna just please. Say Mokuna just allow the small power where we get to. The small power where we get, where we take keep a triumph for them. Make it take the select who like us and who don't like us. Mokuna leave am for us now. At least we go fit get triumph go Nigeria. Make it go beg Nnamdi Kanu, the next prime minister of the Eastern region. Make him go fit dey bring small fuel for Niger Delta. I beg. That's why he's begging for here. America say like Russia, if they beg America and China, you don't know say na Russia na dey in charge now. Russia catch them for Niger domot. They go use them play Ludo. Because according to Uzo, NATO say NATO na get Euro before. NATO say they no dey again. So if France misbehave for French colony, because Nigeria na French colony, if they misbehave for that region, you know Russia go use them play Ludo. If they come misbehave for Borno State,
But na
because of Boko Haram.
two siki one.
That's all now. If they come misbehave, come reach where Nigeria dey, I trust about American people. We go use them to Ludo too. Now, let me finish the last.
Two siki one, man.
So Europe, he said, had made big strides in its unity and autonomy in recent years in the face of COVID pandemic and the war in Ukraine. But the wake up is too slow. The French president called for a much more aggressive trade policy and far greater public investment in range of critical area. Don't listen to the critical area. It's no critical area. You know, the only truth in the range of critical area. But the French president was less specific on the critical question of how Europe will be able to find its transition towards becoming what he called a European powerhouse. So now the focus now be that. So I ain't go say beat Germany because you go war with Germany before you go feel Europe. You go war with Britain before you go feel Europe.
Who want to go with Germany? Who want to go with Germany? Wait. Okay, who want to go with Germany? Who want to go with Germany?
Now French now.
Wait.
Triumph. Before they go feel Europe, they will go war first. They are not strangers to fighting themselves. They don't fight themselves for like 300 years straight. So they will kill themselves for that. Now, he reiterated his support for the acquisition of new joint debt. The new joint debt, similar to what the EU had during the pandemic, and boosting the EU own resources with revenue from the EU carbon tax or tax on financial transactions. Now, Macron proposal, though, this is his recommendation. Make you before you begin make excuse for her. Before you begin talk waiting you think the power will not get before. This is the recommendation. The first president made a series of new proposals in the area of defense. Now he was on the tell so say now you now America now engage now get to defense. Now where America say fuck una. So Macron they say I beg, let's invest on defense, economy, and trade that is said could put Europe back on the right track. Could put Europe back. Imagine, I thought you said that all is gone, it's over, but maybe they could find their mojo come back. Now, Macron said that EU should aim to become a world leader. Aim! And that time he said that it's gone, they don't finish the day when Nigeria did in terms of the latest technology. So, where they go fit first Nigeria reach there, I know sure the user believe that. User believe Nigeria go fit beat them. That's the myself I believe them. So, Macron said EU should aim, just like Bola Tinubu is aiming too. Bola Tinubu should aim to becoming a world leader by 2030. After they don't lose. By 2030, if they no catch up, triumph, you are either going to war to go fight Germany on behalf of France, or you are coming back to India. So with dedicated financing strategy in 5 strategic areas. Now look at this area. What I thought we not deal with Nigeria for backseat. Artificial intelligence. We not lost that. If we not get back on track before 2010.
Obvious. For example, now America said they be war power. France said they be war power. It's okay. War power, our power. I'm gonna fight now. What's gonna happen?
Because Ogago say I be war power. Gentleman go say I be war power.
I war power. War power. I'm gonna fight now. Before France go cough.
Now, but let me talk.
Before France go cough, him. I don't talk to that. Before France go cough, him. You are not on the desert already.
Ogago fire Gateman is still talk say he get power. Now let's look at this. Is the artificial intelligence we did the same place where Nigeria did. Quantum information space. Now I first ask you that time. Which revolution within that information? Quantum information space. Where all this cloud technology. France know that the whole Europe, not the whole Europe know that. The whole Africa know that. Biotechnology and new energy where Chinese now this out of these 4 things, 5 things they do. If artificial intelligence, quantum information space, biotechnology, and new energy. Out of these 5 space, I guarantee you, Chinese don't run away. Nobody could catch them again. The other 2 space, America they follow. And then there's nobody else. Nobody else. Nigeria and France, they did the same place. Macron called for a growth objective.
God forbid, but Nigeria and France, Kido.
France now war power for Africa. France,
God, not be God. This is a reality. Not be God.
You can say France.
Finish.
France be war power for Africa. They be war power. They not be war power for big nations.
There be war power where they get Niger, where they give Niger money.
For Niger Republic, they be war power. Niger, Senegal.
Yeah, they don't again. America go say, we do your back. Go and loot Niger. We do your back. We will cover you up. Go and loot Burkina Faso. We get your back. Go do this. Now America say, my God, your own.
Who they control Cameroon today? Who they control Ivory Coast? Who they control Cote d'Ivoire?
They control Cameroon. Who they control France?
I can tell you, no only now Buhari now saved Nigeria. He to say inside the agreement. Now Buhari never signed the agreement. If not, all of us go there for under French. I believe say
listen first. Your president is concerned about the position they found. Hold on. You are talking about waiting they get yesterday. Waiting they control the world tomorrow is within this 5 space where your president mentioned, not be me. What will control humanity? Waiting to control the world tomorrow to going forward. 9 days this area. French and European people, they don't focus. They don't invest in that area. That is what the man is worried. You are worrying about what they get yesterday. It doesn't matter if they get the whole Africa. The technology that will control Africa, it is all under their hand. Let's say French control Cameroon. But the technology that will make trade and investment run in control in Cameroon economy is on the control of China and America. So what do you have? You can only take what you can get in Cameroon when they say so. Unlike yesterday, when we say now you be the alpha and omega of Cameroon because you have the technology that control the
When you don't
economy.
already let me talk, I go talk.
Go ahead.
Atlas, so Atlas, I'm not gonna attack Uzo again. I go attack you later. So make a land. Make a land. If I go attack Uzo, Uzo must go back home, whether I like him or not. See, number one, no see,
You
no
see,
see.
you dey hear the voice. You dey hear the voice of this one.
Uh-huh.
This one now, in plan now, you ask am now, na to dey NATO, dey space, dey see wetin dey happen for this world. Like the plan o.
You dey hear them. Illegitimate Tinubu says say if Europe take step, America go follow.
Good.
Yes,
Now, I want to answer that. I don't tell you, see, what is going to happen to America is that they are ready to share the world into two. Let me say they are ready. They are being forced. They are being forced by the emergence of China to split the world into two. So they are not falling. Now, just like say now, you get two houses. Somebody can collect one inside. So you don't get one. That's what it means. But what you should understand that now, now this is where the trouble comes. What is America ready to give up in order to share the world? They are not saying, you know what? Now, fuck Europe.
Okay.
Europe is useless to us. We don't need them. They are on their own. We are giving up Europe.
Okay. Make we dey talk
So
we dey enjoy for Europe and they enjoy for America now.
Wetin be that dey do for Europe?
Yes,
Wetin be that?
everything wey una dey
Mention
enjoy.
one thing now. Mention one thing. Mention one thing. Mention one thing.
Everything Europe dey enjoy is made possible because of America.
Oh, tell am.
Okay. Make we make her dey talk now. Like now. No say here for Europe.
Yeah.
If you're not entitled to get a gun, you know if you get a gun like America now. And I get gun problem, gun violence. Yes or no?
Wait.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hold on first. Wait. Hold
You
on.
know now.
Hold on.
Wait first. Okay, talk. I go talk. We go the exchange words. You understand?
Your
That's good.
house is on fire. You dey worry say your cat never chop. What is this? We are talking about Europe. Wetin make it?
Okay. Healthcare now. No say healthcare for Europe now free for everyone.
Let me say what I want to say.
Why is it free? Why is it free?
Because people like us will get business, they contribute for the society.
No,
and
because
government they tax
you
us.
guys are getting free money from your colony, and that is possible because America. Hold on.
Belgium are free, UK, everyone are free.
Yes, because before now, we go carry resources under two naira from all your colonies and come and sell it 220,000 naira. You understand? So you guys can afford to subsidize everything we una they use because it's coming pretty much free. Just like when hold on. Okay. Guess when America was building America economy, where they are using free trade. Everything are free work, free labor. They are getting it free. That is what a French was enjoying. That's why when I get free healthcare, when they enjoy cheap energy. Everything is subsidized because America back una up to go out there and steal. You guys don't get anything. You agree with me? The power energy we una get is the combination of the cheap energy that is coming from Russia and the free resources you are getting from Africa. That is what is powering the whole France. You agree to that? So all that is going to reduce. So you are enjoying free healthcare. It's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. What backs everything we una they enjoy is being taken up away from you guys. So that is where we are.
Okay. What about illegal immigration when they suffer today? For Europe, we know they suffer them.
We know they suffer. America now. Everybody for America now immigrant. America. Okay, now talking about
illegal.
Now you wait there outside. You think they now. Now make I tell you what illegal immigration means. Immigration steals from two angles: employer and employee.
Okay.
A businessman.
Okay.
You where they employ people and people where they employ who get power pass.
Eh?
You
Now, uh-huh.
you
For
where the
Europe,
employer.
yeah,
Hold.
na your workers get power pass. Oh.
Yeah. You see, now waiting
I go give
me.
you example now. I tell you what I do now.
You I they ask you single question now you or us. You and your employee who get power pass.
Now me now.
Exactly. So employers employers are running the government. So they are bringing people in so that they can get what? Cheap labor. So from you where they answer, you think it's a problem, right? But the economy of America is 23 trillion today because of that system. It is a deliberate system from day one. It is what makes America America. That's why I thought when they bring us from for 400 years, we were working for free. So that's what makes America superpower in it. So from you from outside that you think it's a problem, a lie. It's a very well thought about strategy to keep ruling and dominating the world economy. Think again. You talk am yourself. You are praising the same system we una get by saying that you guys have a system in place that recruit people from outside. That is what immigration is in America, recruiting. The technology today that runs the world, that is being financed and owned by America, is completely bad because of through that
Okay,
system.
what about now budget deficit for America?
Young
What
man,
about now budget
young
deficit?
man, you are not, you see, again, you are not thinking about the situation are in. You are worrying about person where put you for your situation. I get power to take you. And just like Asuzo talk, they use me to cage you now. Una be like fighting dog for America. Now una be fighting dog for America. If I won't go for anywhere, they go send una go. Because of that, una self they get benefits. Now use that opportunity to
If
enjoy.
everybody decide now, no to take say how French strong. Now French
Mm.
now make everybody come they pull out their money from France. So. Remember that time when they said the gold system? Eh? Then come out, then collect their own. Then when the father say America, they lie. America they beg now. When they go work for
My
Iraq,
guy,
what if France talk
my
France
guy,
when they go?
my
Small time
guy.
now. No,
Iraq
See,
say
small
no they go
time.
now.
Small
hold
time now.
on.
You see side
Make I
the support French economy.
see. You still know they want even though the way Uzo they put on to you, just say nah in the Yabi, there's a real reality in what Uzo is saying. Europe today is pegged with dollar. There's no euro. There's no euro without dollar. It's useless in the international market. See, you don't understand. What even makes you see? I will advise you go and sit down and internalize your president's speech. I am not speaking from my head. I just reiterate what your president is concerned about. It is a reality. What makes you enjoy free
But they
healthcare?
listen to in the news every time,
Hold
local
on.
and
What makes you
international.
enjoy free healthcare? What makes you to finance your military? Everything that is making finance your life, the French lifestyle. You said now when we're talking about French lifestyle, you said that the French royalty. What makes French French? It is gone. It's not that it's going. It is gone. You are not feeling the effect now because the president is still trying to say maybe things can be done, but nothing can be done because in the next 10 years, the French royalty, the French the governing elite, they will have no choice than to turn on citizens for survival. Because before that, they go outside, go take resources to come survive. Once that road is no longer rosy, nobody say you no go there again, no, you go see there, but it's not going to be 100%. It's not going to be like 10 or 15%. How would they survive? Because they have to maintain their lifestyle. They will have to turn into their citizens. Draconian measure will start taking place. Be scared that what is it? You know, be scared that the other party is coming to power. Le Pen are like Donald Trump. They are going to go hard on you, citizen. And guess what? Now, when we be immigrant, go fill out. So the future of Europe is bleak. So if you are worried about gun control, no.
Trump come back to power now, and American first. You go withdraw NATO.
These people know they need to say a joke. Now if
You go first withdraw NATO. You go say France, be on your own defense. Germany, oh yeah, take care of yourself. You need to come back to America. WHO, World Health Organization, you go withdraw support. United Nations withdraw support. Guy, you don't know what America they do. If America withdraw support from all these groups, the world don't scatter. The
I
world is
tell
at
you, say,
the
I tell
problem.
you, say they go fight. Then they will go to just like just if you want to know how they live before, go and read the history of 14th and 15th. But from 12th, from the first century up till like 18th century, French they fight Britain, war, then they go back to fight. The whole Europe is a chaos. They cannot survive. Wait till they get.
Wait. Imagine, America withdraw their defensive support for Saudi Arabia. You could all hear say Iran don't bombast Saudi Arabia.
Exactly. So they so French no even get anything to say as their leverage. They don't get anything. So now desperation they now. The whole European continent go enter chaos. Chaotic because America need to actually for them to actually survive, for America to actually continue their lifestyle, they have to not just focus on what they can control. That's what they are doing. They have to focus on what they are control. They are very sufficient in feeding themselves, in energy, so many things. Now, just those tomorrow technology, they don't lose the battle. They say that's why they say they cannot afford to protect Europe again. Everybody there, protect yourself. So when Brexit, now people organize, people go understand why Brexit happened. Now they go understand why the British people decide to leave. Now America try to come leave because the world don't change. And for you to actually understand it, you need to understand how the maritime system works. So different yet. All of them they go so far for Europe. They go so far. They go so far.
We all know that if America would all their support Europe, Russia would do with all of them one after the other.
That's exactly. And imagine all the territory where they lost now, Russia they take out.
Control now. Yeah. No, I tell people one thing. People don't understand that America is like a police of the world. If they would imagine America would drop support, both Middle East, Europe, would all their
No. America. That's why I see. That's why what is happening in Gaza today? America, see, Israel, na America. They cannot afford now. If you look at what is happening, it's very strategic. America number one threat, not be threat of enemy, but America number one threat in terms of making them commodity for this their position. China, Russia, and the Muslim religion. You understand that ideology, and it's one of the fastest growing ideology in the world among the young.
The big nation now, the big nation, who are they fighting against America? How many countries? One come together
So
fight one country.
that's how it will be now. BRICS now will be BRICS could be another superpower. Then the Americans and Euro nation will do their own.
The BRICS one is
So out of these three people that they fight, Russia to not to run Europe and end up taking them out of power. Chinese not coming to dispose them, and the Muslim religion ideology, the fastest growing ideology in the world as we speak. So that's why. And if you look, they engage Russia with Ukraine for that side. China, they fire them trade wise and the South China Sea. But at the same time, the war in Gaza, na ideological war, na be that. It no go stop. And the way with the images, it no go stop because they have to. They need Israel to be strong in that region.
Wait. Kobio, the war start today. David fight the war. Goliath fight the war. Paul will fight the war. The war don't start today, and that's where it starts.
The way to keep that region in check.
You know that if you go to Bible, you recorded this Gaza, while they were kidnapped and their children taken to captivities, and for that they will be destroyed. The Bible recorded it. So not be today. That one.
Not be there write the Bible.
Now they right. I see it. I saw that thing. I saw that thing. I was like, what? The Bible. I will show you. I will send that to you. There it said, for kidnapping the children of Israelites, you are going to be destroyed. He put it, kidnapping and adoption of.
All of us not be the children. Nah, it no go stop because that is the only way to keep that region in check. That's the only way. That's the only way to keep that region in check. All those their military small base, Saudi Arabia, I don't mean anything.
What did they call small base? My brother, the issue that people don't know that China cannot even attack America because
No. Nobody can. Nobody can attack America. Na suicide. You no go. They no
no, no,
go
no.
that way. Now America go fit attack anybody.
The other way around is that in person there backyard with every world destroying ammunition for your backyard. How can you go and start fighting the person? You understand my point? Fighting Russia is not
But
that.
you know, but themselves get a nuclear weapon too now.
He said,
By Iran. Iran get nuclear weapon too now. So that's
no,
why.
even a nuclear weapon. If you go nuclear weapon, American soil now. Before you go reach American soil,
Oh
Iran don't
yeah.
talk to them already
You
now.
know, you cannot attack America from outside.
That's the problem. Before we reach the soil, if you attack neighboring countries, it's just like waiting there for your pocket, still your pocket. If you attack neighboring countries, then you are still attacking yourself. You understand my point? And then neighboring country you are attacking, America have all their weapons are there. It take a seconds. Them take a seconds, 1 point something seconds. Even Russia, China, Taiwan, all of them, Korea, they surround China there. So that's the problem. Not that they don't know what they are doing. I'm not going to know what they are doing. If you come to Middle East, Iraq, China, and that area, they have their underground bases all over the places.
Yeah, but that thing is becoming too much that they have to just make a swift decision. Chinese are coming. You know, we just stop them.
No, Chinese are coming. They have to dislodge America, Taiwan, dislodge Taiwan, Japan, all those start.
America ready to share. America can ready to share the world, but then they can't give it up. They can share, but giving it up now. If you want to take out from them,
you understand what I mean? If your Chinese are coming, you have to your neighbor, you have to be in good alliance with your neighbors now. You can't just be going, no, okay, now Taiwan now, they're in the log ahead. China, Japan, they're not in a relationship. South Korea, they're not in a relationship. You understand my point now? Then you want to go and start fighting outsider. You understand? Just like Russia, Poland, they're not in a relationship. Ukraine, all those countries around Russia, they're not in a relationship. America have NATO. NATO, who is NATO? Who is America? NATO is American base. NATO means American national base. NATO is just a name. Who formed NATO? Who formed NATO? Which machines are they using? Which weapon are they using? Manufactured by Americans. You know, and they say want to fight. What do you want to fight for? That's what I'm saying. You know, America, you know, it's not easy, but you know, I know it affects everybody. Even before I used to buy something from China, like if I buy something now from China, all right, boom, under 1 week, no tax, I don't collect my stuff here. You're saying my point. But right now I can't do that anymore. The trade war affected everything. You can't buy something direct from China anymore. You go pay heavy tax, you know, or you go through other source means. You understand my point? So it affects everybody. Not that I don't know. You say it don't affect you. Say it don't affect you. At least a month between me and my wife, something we buy something a lot from China. At least I know month we didn't spend up to $500 to $600 to buy stuff. Imagine just one family in China economy. You understand my point? Imagine, and everybody then, if you want everybody then, they are like ladies, they are buying things from like attachments, human hair, shoes, everything was from China. They can't do that anymore because the trade war. You know how much they are losing? The people don't even see that. People doesn't see that. They don't see that as something. It's a very big deal. You know, it's a very big deal. You know, it's a very big deal. You know, buying something from Nigeria now is more even easier.
Osama attack America.
You know that buying something from Nigeria now.
Osama attack America from America.
Buying something from Nigeria now.
Inside America.
Eh? You said?
No, I did respond to Nigerian man. He said Osama no attack America. Yeah, Osama attack America from America, inside America, and they carry the attack. They didn't do it from outside in. Now what you mean by that? You cannot attack America from outside.
What America they attack themselves here now. That is different. I mean nations. Nations. That's what I mean. World nations, so not individual ideology. I mean, maybe it's okay. Let's get it done. Don't like Iran attack Israel. That's what I mean. It's not going to be easy. That's what I'm talking about. But I was saying, shipping something from Nigeria, buying things from Nigeria is more easy than buying from China right now. You know that?
Yeah.
It's more easy before, not about, but now buying something from Nigeria now, it's more easy. If you know the way, bring something legal, like correct with good in time than bring it from China right now. You know, that's the situation where the thing go to be. Nobody say we don't know. We don't say what problem there. So the issue is who pass you, pass you. You don't need to the ground. Who pass you, pass you. You don't nothing. No pass you, pass you. Who pass you, pass you. No, we don't know be. There's no too well about it. If I pass you, I pass you. There's nothing you can do about it. For now, the only way America can be destroyed is by dividing the country, like into 3 places or 4 places. This country is not a country. This is a continent. You can only compare America with Africa. As it, this is a continent. It's not a country. So they call it a country. This is not a country, my brother. This is not a country, man. You know, this is not a country. This is a continent. So
You know, go understand that what you.
eh? You said?
They no go understand. I say people no go understand.
They
America,
don't
you no go
understand
understand that until they inside.
this is a continent. It's not a country. You know, it's not a country. It's not a country. It's a continent. The only way to divide a country is to scatter America. They divide the whole Texas, find your own way. Yeah, I know that still, you know, have your own stuff. You know, at least if I don't say here we'll get the space station here. You know, that I know they go seize that one. Okay, they go first seize that one first. They go first, you know, the NASA station here, yes, space station here. They go first seize them first. You know, yeah, and that's they go first seize the space station. Seize so many things off.
When Naija man, when you come, I won't go see. Who's on? I waiting make me no come that side. But I won't go see. Cornel West, Dr. Cornel West. The guy will run for presidential candidate. So. And they come one school for here. I won't go see the next maybe 1 hour.
You get power to do the civil station. I don't get power to do the civil station.
So I
You
need.
know they do that.
Where Naija man where they won't come.
All right, man. Okay.
Did they
You
come
go show
out?
this today.
Eh?
Next Saturday, I don't arrange. I don't buy my palm oil. Buy my boroko.
That's I know. I wait to make you not see me today with that, yesterday with that. I don't want to make an excuse next week.
Boroko don't day. My next batch of Nigeria food. I think enter next tomorrow. So follow you. See that.
I don't want to make an excuse now. That's why.
No excuse. Excuse no day. Excuse day. Man, get pull up 1,000. All right, we'll talk later though.
No, I appreciate it. The Yankee people believe America is only the best country in the world, other than now. I know where person the seafood job now I go praise. But they praise London. Eh? Now I don't go praise where my daily bread they come from. They live in America. You see, make I no believe in America. I believe in this country die. Like wait to take me see there now. A powerhouse. American a powerhouse. No, no be saying that because of their powerhouse. Now they say they're not going to attack America from outside. The way the country, the territory where they occupy, Now two big oceans. Now they guide them all. So how you want to cross that ocean? Go talk on carry attack. When they don't go finish you before you even start. Oh, now one of the main reasons why when you say people they make a case that America cannot be attacked from the outside, it's mainly because of that. America is surrounded by the two biggest ocean in the world, if I'm not mistaken. The Atlantic from one side, the Red Sea, from the other side. So, so it's impossible. We don't get again. The navy power of the United States is 1,000,000 and one times ahead of the next person in line, which is Japan. Now Japan, I mean, the second strongest naval military in the world. But the gap between them and America is like heaven and earth. They don't have no other country actually have the naval power to say what. Won't cross those two water because you won't go attack America. First of all, you don't have the money to actually back that kind of endeavor up. Now, see, okay, that's another thing. That is because there's no how you go fit a finance that kind of endeavor without the Americans knowing because no how you go take move money around the world when you go through that system. No how you won't go collect cash. Even though you won't carry manually travel where you no go know. Right? But now that Chinese don't get you feel actually bypass if you finance anything via Chinese system without them knowing, and that's the danger. That's why they won't cut everybody. If you are not on their side, you're on the red light. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. Sonaba.
Hey, Obi.
Hello?
Yeah, Obi.
Yeah, we hear you.
What's going on? What is the say anyhow? Do anyhow, say anyhow. What's up?
No, na German say we do the praise America. I say America don't say if you do anyhow, you see anyhow. You no matter who you be. They are ready to choose anybody fuck up. At least for now. Now German, you won't come on. At least when you come follow Jonathan talk, I enter go freshen up. Maybe I go see this man. I don't go. I dey see two different times. One at this morning, one at night. I don't know. Anything black people, they always get. They always, they always dey straightforward. We cannot arrange anything without. Cannot come reach there this morning now. Come find until at night. I never know how to call them. The presidential campaign. Still, they can't just fucking can't get it right. Some my people, money they are coming to raise fund, they are coming to look for money. But for, for some reason, I am seeing 7 to 9 p.m. But at the same time, I'm seeing 10 to 12 p.m.
What is 10 to 12 p.m. when you're going to go and see West?
Yeah, I see two different dates.
Different date or different what?
Sorry, two different times.
Maybe it's the schedule. Look at it well. Where is everybody?
I don't know. Who's all they do something?
They are tired.
Maybe Trump okay then go sit on
Who is where is Mr. What? Mr. Triumph or Trump? What is it?
Trump done maybe I don't do Yabam. Saying go soon France go to talk to third world country Iran.
Say go soon turn you off.
I say at the Yabam say France where in day that place go to
Tinubu boys.
He supports the new government anyway if you want to go that there.
Okay.
But I know now France that they talk. I say what did they happen to France? Say France we should talk to third world country.
So where is Yaya Bello?
I been no day in house. They cheap on house for Abuja. I don't know why
Is it Abuja? Is it Abuja that went to arrest him or Kogi?
they know they look for Yaya Bello now.
No. I'm asking where did the EFCC went the other day? Is it in Abuja or in Kogi?
Shit, that's a good question. I don't know. It will be I'm suspecting it's Abuja, but
No,
Abuja and Kogi.
no. It should be in Kogi State. What are you talking about? The governor came there.
The governor. No be Abuja that they rule from.
No, it's from Kogi State. It's from their capital. It's from local.
I know now, but you know far now. They pretty much live in Abuja.
No, the point I'm making is that that is not Abuja. The setting is not Abuja based on the picture and the video I saw. That is local where they went to attempt to arrest him. It's not running. Why are they saying it's running? It's not running.
They don't collect the money where they want now. Now campaign money that they find. They say the school don't go give them the money back. So case closed.
How much?
$750,000.
$700 for the is that a student fee?
Yes, for maybe for one person. Now for you, I don't know how many children get for that, but now for the maybe for one semester too. Now for like a couple of years.
So what the school now return the money and then expel the children from school or what? What is that?
From where? I thought you said that money that they find. I don't give them the money back now. I'll go give EFA.
$720-something thousand.
$750,000.
That's a lot of naira.
Yeah, that's about 1.1 billion.
Huh?
About 1.1 billion naira.
Yeah, they don't get it. Yeah, EFCC is settled now. What very soon Yaya Bello will be walking on the street. That's all.
The guy know they had before now. That's what I'm saying. They now campaign money that they find. They don't get the money finished. All this drama are just to distract all of us.
No. EFCC is controlled by the money in power, so they don't collect the money. Then they go shut up now.
That's what I'm saying. They now campaign money that they find. They don't get now unless your
actually, apart from campaign money, Tinubu is a very smart person. Is to take some of this money from their hand. Very soon you will hear say they are looking for somebody else that have chunk of money. That's all.
Now they talk now. Now as I say that campaign money, if you either in their team or you bring that money where you thief. It's as clear as that. If you are not going to be on my side, bring that money where you thief.
But Bello is always on the president's side.
Oh. No, I been na Buhari boy now, na Buhari white boy now. He's more loyal to CPC than.
He delivered the Kogi state to him. So
No,
they
they don't
don't
get
want
choice. They don't get choice now. If not, they go lose the election now. They go lose the governorship now, or they go lose the next one. So
governorship is different from the presidential election.
that's what I'm saying. You either fall in line or we'll go take the governorship from you. It's as simple as that. Now bargain now this thing now give and take. They say na 80 billion in team. He give them small portion inside. Because
How
if
did
you
they
see,
come? How did they come up with that figure?
no mind them, no be Nigeria. No,
They just
see,
they just formulate any kind of figure to make their own case.
you have to give Nigeria things to talk about. It's a game.
So it's only I'm not. There's no way, shape or form that I'm in support of any kind of corruption. But my question is that it's only Ayabelo that is a corrupt governor in Nigeria.
Yabelo no dey there, no dey in camp. Wetin make that's what I say. No dey in camp.
It also lead to, whatever the case may be. It also lead to the question of youth should take their destiny in their hands. But that's not true. Beta Edu is a young lady. Yahya Bello is a young lady. They are corrupt as hell. So the notion that if you are a young man or young lady, uh, you have the moral justification and or seem not to be corrupt because the future belongs to you. That is not true. Everybody in Nigeria are potential criminal or corrupt. So this is uh, this is a good example of it's not about the youth, but it's about the system and it's about what has been in existence over the years that the Nigerian space, old or young, are very corrupt in nature. Because if you want to make a case that youth or young people supposed to be in charge of their destiny or carry their destiny in their hands, if you see these young people behaving this way, uh, that tells it all. That it's not about being a young person or being old. It's about being it's about people are products of their environment, and 99.9% of Nigerians, if it's not home and abroad, are corrupt. I don't know. Go and get yourself together and come back later. It seems that you are sleeping. Go get yourself together. Go and see Dr. Way.
All right.
All right, man.
Maybe I get visitor. No, na later things. No wahala. Okay, we are warming up for Dr. Damaji go back. I think back. Ah, I won't go see Cornel West, Doctor Cornel West. So, but I don't know anything black folks. I don't know. I can't just have so many dates I'm seeing here. So I don't know. Wow.
on the feed. Let me go and listen to and bring you guys Dr. West. Hopefully I'll get some content from there. Anyway, I will go see for Dr. Damage later. I don't know how it's gonna happen. Anyway, thank you, Tokwe. One Ninja. Um Mr. Trail. Who come again? I blast Russian John Abraham, man of prestige. Appreciate your time, man. See y'all later.